facts. And being back in bad business since we was young, in high school, you know? That's a fact. And yo, L's.
East Coast tipped out, babe, all down, hey, I'm gonna pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, QIT, if you want roll with King. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Pull up on the tip like I jack my slacks. King L, E.N.E, and your guy stacks. We don't give a goddamn about your guy's stats. To be honest, most of y'all girls got whack. Step your gang up and roll with the winners. E.N.E a steak meal. Fuck them little chicken dinners. You ain't never seen a clique of niggas this fly. King of stacks, piece popping like a fish fry. Get a vibe, see we doing our West Coast shit. Call up the Cali Thug, copping West Coast shit. This is that Nipsey store, copping West Coast shit. All blued up like we really West Coast shit. We do this shit with style. That's why the ladies love it. Be with the man straight too when we out in public. E.N.E, best flow. King L, stacks with the facts and the let's go.
East Coast tipped out, babe, all down, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, QIT, if you want roll with King. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Now you up on top, about to smoke with the chief. If you know King, he about to roll up a leaf. Look, I don't really dance to let that ass roll on the D so high. I wasn't on it, but you noticing me. Just like where I'm from, I got her screaming out, oh. I ain't paid for no entry, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be the Don or the Mo. Here for a couple hours, go and count on my dough. Look, I don't really know why they envy me. Maybe cause the whole team MVP. Kept the gangs in your wine, I'm the same OG. Treat the bro like my shoes, keep the thing on me. Game time, now it's mama mentality, up my salary. Wear the wrong colors in the wrong hood, in the casualty. Wear the Malibu, Santa Monica on the beach. Always gotta keep the 40 cal in my reach. East Coast tipped out, babe, all down, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, QIT, if you want roll with King. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, real talk, you need to holler at Stacks. If you roping out a way, he gon' give you some facts. All Brent, all shit, callers equal to 6. E.N.E the cheat code, play the game with a glitch. Reverse the flow like our man Raven Ever in this. John B the truth, that's some rhetoric shit. If you're looking in the mirror, you should know what this is. E.N.E the life up the L, locking the shit. 40 pounds on the shit, his name said what it is. Now I'm up and down, test every day was a trick. G-Tron like the hero, Grand Stars, baby, I'm so on my G, we just keep the king of this shit. You looking down, we still looking down, we on this shit. You want brother King, I'm about to bust.
Yeah. What up? It's the man about town, Virgil, aka Stacks with the facts. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all tuned in to another episode of Real Talk Podcast. You know what I'm talking about? Friday night wrap up. Y'all know how we do. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing tonight? You know what I'm talking about? What's good? We here as usual. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was Turkey Day. You know what I'm talking about? And we definitely was getting it in last night, having a beautiful conversation. Y'all go check the replay, man. We went in for about 4 hours, man. I didn't even mean to go. I was telling you, when we be chopping it on, I'll be losing all track of time, man. You hear me? But, man, it's beautiful content. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check that out. Hella Jewels was dropped. My man, Uncle Diggity, came in through once again at the end of the show. And we ended it out right on the, on the real thought-provoking tip. As we do over here at Real Talk Podcast, man. Hit that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, sharing your social engineering. Y'all know how we do. You know what I'm saying? I apologize once again for the tardiness, but I had to go show some love to my brother Virgil Riley. I remember having my brother Virgil on the show. You know what I'm saying? CEO of Columbus, Ohio's first and only Black-owned winery and distillery. You know what I'm saying? He had his grand opening tonight for his wine shop. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful situation. I had to go show my love and support. You know what I'm saying? That's an absolute must that I did that. And that's why I just came back from. That's why I'm a little late. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all going to have to forgive me. I apologize, but I had to go show the brother some love. You know what I mean? Had him on a show a couple months ago, and he just had the grand opening of his wine shop, and I had to go show my love and my support. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We had to go show my love and my support. You know what I'm saying? I had to go cop a bottle of my lemon haze that I love so much. He got it on deck. And I took some footage. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to edit it up. And like I said, it's going straight to Patreon. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to check that out, y'all going to have to go subscribe to the Patreon. I'll drop that link here in a second. But, I had to go show some love and support for my brother, man. You know what I mean? Grand opening. So it's a must that I do that. And I did that. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? As y'all see, fresh haircut. Holler at my brother, Mr. Pringles, the barber. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get a crispy cut, you ever in Columbus, Ohio, or if you can definitely pay that fee and have him come out to you wherever you at and get crispy. You know what I'm saying? Like this. But like I said, no, I got to show some love and support to my brother Serville. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to put that back up on the screen. Listen, I had to go get a bottle of that old lemon haze. You see he got the new label. You know what I'm talking about? See, he got the new label looking nice and jazzy and professional. You know what I'm talking about? This right here, I'm telling y'all, man. And I'm not just putting on because it's my brethren. I'm telling y'all real talk, man. This is some good wine right here. And I don't even drink wine. You hear me? But I will drink this because this is good. You hear me? That lemon haze, man. Dripped Imperial grapes. Columbus, Ohio's only. You hear me? First and only Black-owned distillery and winery. You hear me? So we got that on deck. You know what I mean? It was giving out these too, the little samples. You know what I'm saying? He got flavors on there. My brother got like 100+ flavors. All of them dope. All of them fire. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is the original blend that he created. You know what I'm saying? That got everything popping. You know what I'm saying? This right here, something like alcohol, like straight liquor, like a pint of Henny. You know what I'm saying? But this is inspired by flavors that you normally would put in wine. And you know what I'm saying? This is the bottle right here. You know what I'm saying? You cop a bottle like this, you bring the bottle back, he'll fill it up for you for free. You know what I'm saying? So maybe y'all Columbus, Ohio, that's the spot that y'all could go check out. Columbus, Ohio's first only, right? Black-owned winery, distillery, wine shop. Open from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You know what I'm saying? That's the card right there. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all go check my brother out on all media platforms. You hear me? Telling Stacks with the Facts sent you, man. You hear me? So it's only right that I had to go support my brother. You hear me? It's only right. And the wine is real good, it's strong, it's potent, flavorful. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he got over 100 flavors. So you ain't gonna never get to a point where you like, oh, I don't want this. He got a plethora of flavors for you to choose from. So y'all make sure y'all go shop with my brother. You hear me? Like my haircut, crispy, right? You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Put that back up on the screen. You know what I'm talking about? Let me sit up here and let L know we in the building. Let my brother L know we on. Yeah, man. What's good with y'all, man? How did y'all like last night's show? If y'all was tapping in, man. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up heavy. You know what I mean? Rest in the essence to baby girl. I still ain't found out what her name is. You know what I mean? But to whoever that girl is, whoever her name is, whatever her name is, you know what I mean? Rest in the essence to her. You know what I'm saying? It was a tragic way for her to have lost her life being a mother of four. It's very unfortunate. You know what I mean? Rest in the essence to her. Like I said, hopefully somebody gonna step up and take care of them kids, man, because there's four of them. Yeah, man. Hopefully somebody come through and you know what I'm saying, look out for them kids, you know what I mean? Yeah, so rest in the essence the baby girl, man, whatever her name is, it's a very, very tragic situation, you know. A mother of four, you know, you know, I'm going to say more than likely she had more than one baby's father, but that could be argued. So now these guys don't have a mother for their children, or he doesn't have a mother for his children, whatever the situation may be, and now it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Very sad. You know, and like I said, it's just a prime example of what we see or what we're going to see and experience when we start to, or not gonna say when we start, but as we see that the perpetuation of, you know what I'm saying, certain things going on in our society, man, straightly out of structure, out of order. You know what I'm saying? But here we are, it's Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know it's the Friday night wrap up. Me and my brother King Els, we going in. We about to break down some stories for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We about to break down some stories for y'all. Tap in and walk with us. You know what I'm saying? Next week is gonna be a fun-filled week, man. We're gonna have some guests on the show next week. Yiddy. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna have some guests on the show next week. So it's gonna be a beautiful situation, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's gonna be beautiful. Y'all know over here at A-Real Talk, we do things different. We got all different flavors, smorgasbord of content. You know what I'm saying? Our goal is to confuse the unintelligent artificial intelligence, man. You understand me? L just texted me, he said he rolling up real quick. He about to tap in. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. L, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link just in case you're listening. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link in the chat. So just whenever you're ready, just tap on in, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link from our brother whenever he get done twisting up. So he can just come on in. Vernon 85, what it do, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Friday night wrap up. Y'all know how we do it over here at A-Real Talk, man. You know what I'm talking about? I just came from my brother's grand opening of his winery, distillery, black owned, right here in Columbus, Ohio. You hear me? It's a beautiful thing. Truly beautiful. You know, so I'm proud of my brother. Congratulations to him. Y'all ever in Columbus, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go hit up my brother Servell Riley, Wiggles Juice CEO. You know what I'm talking about? Going over there and get you a bottle of a plethora of flavors, over 100 different flavors, just the most exotic and fruitiest flavors of vino you could think of. Very palatable, nice pairings with massive different dishes and different occasions. It's just a beautiful thing. He even got a rosé. You got over there a sparkle, a bubbly. We're gonna be popping that on New Year's Eve, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna do a show live from the shop, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to, you know what I'm saying, touch back in with my brother, you know what I'm saying, live from the turf, the finished product of the shop. And we're going to do a nice live interview from there coming up here in the next weeks coming shortly. So be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell them, I promise I'm going to keep bringing y'all this raw content. You know what I'm talking about, man? Friday night wrap up. Y'all know how we do, man. What's good? What's going on? How did y'all enjoy y'all's turkey day yesterday? I didn't make it to my sister's house today, but I'm going to make it over there before this weekend is over because I got to go recapture my peanut oil. Y'all thought I forgot about my peanut oil? No, sir. Not that I paid fucking $54 for that shit, $52 for that shit. Right? You did. Peanut oil is expensive, man. Yeah. What's good with y'all, man? You already know my man Vernon 85 in the building, man. You know how we do it, man. Friday night wrap up, E.N.E style, A Real Talk podcast. Tap in, walk with us. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You know what I'm saying? Share on your social engineering. We about to go in. As soon as my brother Big King L's come through, we going to get straight to it. We ain't holding up for nothing. You did. How y'all day been today so far, though? You know, we already woke up and we've been awake ever since. So we got the victory and the glory. You know what I'm saying? As usual. You did. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of interesting things that went on this week, man. And the first topic that I want to bring up, right? I'm going to wait till L's come in, but no turkey left. All the turkey gone, man. The turkey is gone. All the macaroni and cheese and collard greens is gone. You hear me? You know, niggas ate the hell out of that food, man. Niggas ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to talk about that as soon as L come up, man. But yeah, though, man, we got a lot of interesting stories that we're going to discuss today, man, tonight, tomorrow. I'm going to post it later on. You know what I'm saying? An interesting topic for us to discuss on a Saturday night. I think y'all going to enjoy it. You understand what I'm saying, man? So make sure y'all tap in tomorrow night, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Vernon 85 said, NTLB, man, no turkey left behind. We deep fried ours, man, and it was beautiful, crispy and succulent, nice and juicy. You know what I'm saying? I personally think outside of smoking the turkey, you hear me? That's the best way to prepare your turkey. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to smoke it, make sure you smoke that baby for as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? Smoke that baby for 8 hours if you can, man. You know what I mean? Low and slow with some nice hickory or something like that. Ooh, wee. That used to be my favorite part of going to the fair is getting the smoked turkey legs. But everybody told me the fair was so boozy this goddamn year, man. I wasn't even enthused to go. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, man. Feeling real good, man. I'm coming from my brother Servill's grand opening. The wine was on tap. You know what I'm saying? And he had a flavor he actually just concocted right before I got there. Or should I say earlier today. You know what I'm saying? He was serving that. He about to start balling up. I don't even remember what it was called, but I know it was good. You know what I'm saying? Mine's the brother's wine is 14% alcohol by volume. So he ain't getting no BS wine, man. He getting some flavorful wine that's going to do the job and have you right where you need to be. A beautiful thing to have a nice conversation with a beautiful young lady with. You know what I'm talking about? Sip on that and set that mood right tonight. You know what I'm talking about? Nice and right. You did. Hit that like button, y'all. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. We about to get to it. I'm waiting for my brother King Els to come up. I know it ain't taking him this long to roll up unless he rolling up like 2 or 3 of them joints. You know how L do. We don't call him King L's for nothing. You feel me? Hit that like button, y'all. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. I thank everybody for coming out tonight. You know, tomorrow y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with us, and that's a beautiful thing. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Keep on tapping in, support. We gotta support each other. Real ones gotta support real ones. You feel me? You did. Friday night wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for my brother King Els to tap in. You know, oh damn true. I ain't even go get no water or nothing. I had all the wine on deck, but I didn't go get no water. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? McQuay. Yeah, the wine event was today, man. You know what I'm saying? If it would have been the situation, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It would have been a situation where people could have been in attendance, man. It would have been a beautiful thing, but it's all good, though. You know what I mean? Like I said, my brother's shop is going to be open from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? You can always go hit him up on Facebook to go get your favorite flavor or whatever vino it is you like. He got plenty of flavors for your ladies, especially. You know, y'all ladies, y'all love the flavors. Y'all love the fruity flavors of the wine, and he has over 100 for them. So go shop. Whenever you want to get a bottle of wine and you live in Columbus, Ohio, especially, you should definitely be going to get it from my brother Seville Riley, man, a.k.a. CEO and boss of Drake Imperial Grapes. You hear me? It's just a beautiful thing, man. You know what I mean? It's just truly beautiful. It's truly beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all right now, right? Right. I'm telling y'all right now, right? This right here, this lemon haze, you understand me? Oh, yeah, he was giving away these wristbands too. Giving away the wristbands, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? This is my favorite. I done tasted like 9 different flavors. I got 119 to go. He got like 120 different flavors, but this right here that I've tasted so far out of all of them is my favorite. This wine is best served, super chilled. You hear me? It's very good, very flavorful. You understand me, man? And it's gonna get you right where you need to be. If you're chilling with that new young lady that you just met, you understand me? You chilling with that new lady you just met. You want to set that tone just nice and right. Lemon haze. You hear me? That's a strain I haven't smoked in a long time. Yeah, and this is a good substitute for it right here. You know what I'm saying? So make sure next time y'all, if y'all ain't from Columbus and y'all in the city and y'all want to get y'all's wine fixed, go holler at my guy. And this is the original right here, y'all. This is the original Wiggles juice, his first concoction that got everything started. You know what I'm saying? You go cop you one of these in this bottle. You know what I'm saying? He'll refill it up for you for free when you return and get you another bottle of your favorite flavor. You bring your Wiggles juice pint with you. You know what I'm saying? Half a pint with you. And, you know, he'll fill it up for you for free with the original recipe of Wiggles juice. Awesome businessman, I got to say. You feel me? For the ladies, he got the Tipsy and C. He got the Tipsy Nipsies. It's 2 flavors. I forget what the other flavor was, but this flavor is strawberry peach. He got this on there. He was giving these away as samples. This is his special line he got for the ladies. It's another flavor. I can't remember what it is, but it's 2 flavors, and this is one of them, strawberry peach. So maybe one of your young ladies, if you'll play your cards right, you can come chill with Stacks with the Facts and get this. You know what I'm talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. And if you need a crispy haircut, something like mine, you know what I'm talking about, make sure you go holler at my brother, Mr. Pringles, the barber. He'll get you together. You feel me? It is good. Trust me, it's real good. It's real good. Very flavorful, robust flavors, balanced. You hear me? Nice alcohol content, and pairs well with any dish or occasion that you may possibly have. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all telling me that Stacks with the Facts, since you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, King Els is in the building. Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got the goddamn 30-round drum, you heard me? I got the 30-round rum, you heard me? We got King Els in the building. The link is right up there next to my name, King Els, man. So, you know, you can tap in whenever you get ready to. You did. And we about to get to it, man. It's Friday night wrap up, man. What's up with y'all, man? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? It's Friday night. It's a beautiful situation, man. You know, so I just came from the grand opening of my BREDREN's wine shop. Like I said, Columbus, Ohio's first and only Black-owned wine shop and distillery. Right. Licensed official with the state. If you need to get your special concoction that you may have in your head made up, you can go holler at him. He can bottle it up for you. You did. He got over 65 tanks. You hear me? King Els, what it do, man?
What's good, brother?
What's the deal, man? You already know, man. We woke up whenever we did, and we've been awake ever since, and it's a beautiful thing, man. We already got the victory and the glory. You know what I'm talking about?
You already know what it's about, brother.
Yeah, man. What's good with you, though, man?
Not much, man. At the house, you know, chilling out, unwinding from the holiday, but still getting the holiday action popping, you know.
Right. You putting that
So,
old Christmas tree up?
no, not yet. No, we're gonna do that in December.
Right.
That's how we do it around here. We're gonna do it on the 1st. But everything is ready and out, you know. So we're gonna put it up as soon as the first hit, like we do all the time, and you know, we're gonna do that. Play the music, get the hot chocolate going, put Christmas movies, and I I do the little special at my house, so I do the 25 days. Every day I got a Christmas movie lined up. So that's how I do it. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
That's my
Christmas is it's the most wonderful time of the year.
what's crazy is I ain't like on the holiday as much as I do like the kind of like you said, the spirit that kind of goes with it, even though it's a lot of weird shit to go on around it too.
Right.
But nah, I do rock with it, man. It is a time where people be in their best mood for the most part, for I mean the overall part. And I mean, it's something that my family they used to be heavy on, so it's only right that I kind of still kind of carry on that tradition. But I don't really have the whole extended family. We ain't got the little kids no more to do it how we do it. But we got my little nephew, so he come through and kind of make it dope. And you know, the kids is old now. They out the house, so we ain't got shit in the house now. Now it just be me and her doing what we do, you know. But we
Right.
still gotta do the same thing, you know. We still do the matching pajama joint, get the little pictures. You know, we chill out, bro. Kind of mild with it now.
Something going on with that nigga, man. That be
Right.
What we got up first for tonight?
Hold on real quick. What we got up first for tonight is something that I spoke on earlier today. And I want to I want to touch on this real quick because I want to get some of the ladies' take on this. You know what I mean? Because this is just utterly disgusting. You know what I mean? And this goes to show when I be saying what I be saying about some of you bitches. You hear me, L, man? I'm just going ahead straight out what it is, man. You know what I mean?
What's going on tonight?
Oh my God, you ain't know, man. You ain't know. You ain't know.
Man, I've been mild out here on the scene, man. It's been hectic.
Before we start this video, this is sponsored by my new channel.
Hold on, man. Let me find this video.
Everyone going crazy.
Yeah, you know me, bro. I've been caught up in the work life the past couple of days, but you know, we're gonna see what this is about. I'm gonna be tapping in and give it from the user, the consumer view.
Yeah, okay. So you heard of who? You know who B. Simone is, don't you?
Yeah, I mildly know a little bit about B. Simone, more than I would like to know, but yeah.
Nigga said more than you would like to know. Okay, so a couple of days ago, she did a podcast, right? On her, she got a little podcast on her little page or whatever, I guess. And this chick had the nerve to sit up here and say, "L." When
everyone going crazy because apparently she don't bathe, man. Well, she bathes, but she takes 1 or 2 days in between each baths. Check this out right here.
I know you. So.
Listen.
What do I do that's nasty? Say I'm not. Don't shower every day. I don't shower every day.
Uncle Diggity.
I don't want to shower. Is that nasty?
Yeah, is that a normal thing for women, though, right?
It's like
at least like 2 days.
What?
Out of the week?
No, I'm saying like you can miss 2 days.
I mean, yeah.
Like if it's a Monday,
yeah, I'm not going out 3-4 days unless I'm like thugging it.
You take a shower on Wednesday.
But when was you thugging it? Like if you take a shower on Monday, when's the next time you taking a shower?
Wednesday.
At least Thursday morning. So 2 full days. So 3 Monday, days. Tuesday. Oh, Wednesday.
No, it's Wednesday.
But I mean, a Thursday probably has happened.
Like Monday morning. Wednesday.
Yeah. Like if we're super busy, I'd rather sleep than shower.
Did y'all hear what this chick just said, man?
I'm not sure I'm following all the way back. Hold up. What the fuck is going on here?
I'm going to play it back for you, L, man. You got to pay attention, man. Right?
Yeah. I'm trying to
listen, I'm gonna set the tone for this is a conversation between B. Simone, Desi Banks, and some other broad. I don't even know who this broad is, but
this okay.
Her and B. Simone's
yeah, I know who all of these. Okay.
Page. What?
Yeah, now go ahead.
Now this is their podcast they got, and I guess this nigga, you know who Desi Banks is, don't you?
Yeah.
He's on, I guess he's a guest on the show. They're having a discussion, and they asked what was something that people don't know about you or some shit like that. But let's go back. Let's play it back.
Yeah.
Going crazy because apparently she don't bathe, man. Well, she bathes, but she takes 1 or 2 days sometime in between each baths. Check this out right here.
I know you. So what do I do that's nasty? Say I'm not gonna say that. What? Don't shower every day. I don't shower every day.
I don't think a lot of shower.
Is that nasty?
Yeah. Is that a normal thing for women, though, right?
It's like
at least like 2 days.
Out of the week?
No, I'm saying like you can miss 2 days.
I mean, yeah.
Like if it's a Monday,
yeah, I'm not going out 3-4 days unless I'm like thugging it.
You take a shower on Wednesday.
But when was you thugging it?
She said, when was you thugging it?
Like if you take a shower on Monday, when's the next time you taking a shower?
Wednesday.
At least by Thursday morning. So 2 full days. So 3 Monday, days. Tuesday. Oh, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
But I mean, a Thursday probably has happened.
Like Monday morning.
This chick said a Thursday probably has happened.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. Oh, let's finish watching, listening to this, man. This is just
That's a
nasty.
lot of time.
Yeah. Like if we're super busy, I'd rather sleep than shower.
This chick says she would rather sleep than shower. Just nasty, man.
Wow.
Listen here, man, y'all, man. And I'm gonna get back to the rest of that video, but I just want to say this, man.
She gotta be doing something though. She gotta, man. Nah, that
I
can't be.
just was about to say that. So I said, even if she is joking, this ain't no way to be joking. But she
Yeah,
wasn't joking. That's the thing. She was not joking. She was dead ass. Like,
I know she does sound like she was dead ass, but I'm
she was
hoping.
dead ass.
I'm
You ain't gonna convince me
trying to
that
play
she wasn't
devil's
playing games
advocate.
and joking.
Hopefully,
If I'd have showed that video footage, if y'all ain't seen it, y'all
yeah,
to know that she was being dead ass serious. This bitch goes on at times 1 to 2 days without showers. She just said out of her own mouth. And the only reason why I'm speaking about this is to shine light was something that has been coming across my table a lot lately. I did a live stream on this a couple months ago, and we had fun. We had a lot of fun that night, but we also, exposed or shined some light on some very important issues and aspects of this because, as we see, this is something that's becoming an epidemic as well. Like, what's wrong with y'all girls to the point to where so many of y'all got them stanky ass boxes?
I don't know, like if it's a, I don't know. It could be with
But
that.
the answer is this though. The answer is B. Simone. What B. Simone just said. Some of these chicks, is just nasty.
Yeah,
What chick you know goes 1, 2 days, 4 days without washing their ass?
yeah. I hope you at least get it every day. You know what I mean? Like, shit, especially if we getting it in. Like we both gonna have to take the. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, you get your little spontaneous thing on. But for the most part, like you trying to make it happen after you done had the shower session. Like even if I used to come from the club, I remember I used to have the chicks come to the spot. Like you come to the spot, like shit, the shower right there. I'm about to hop in the shower. We get in there together, whatever you want to do. But after I get finished at the club, first thing I'm doing is hopping in the shower. I ain't gonna do you dirty like that. And you ain't gonna do it. But like I said, every once in a while you got the little spontaneous thing, but that's very, you know what I mean, sporadic and it does happen. You know what I mean? When you out there, you in your single life, more than ever, like and but for the most part, by the time you get to the house, like even if you in your single life, I say I'm hitting the showers first. Like
Right.
especially we grown, like you know what I mean, we know what's going on. Like if we both done had a full night, like you know what's about to go down, I know what's going down. So, we grown. I'm even this is when I was even younger, like most of the women I dealt with were all like I just hey stacks, man. It's just what it was. As soon as I get to the house, I'm hopping in the shower and I ask her politely, like, hey, like even if she don't want like, hey, you wanna get in the shower? Like, hey, I know what I'm about to do for the night. We won't get in, and you might as well hop in the shower too. Don't play House of Diddy because you're gonna only cheat yourself if it's that way because it's only gonna go one way. Like, so you better play smart.
You silly as hell, man.
I'm
Nah,
gonna
but
tell
you know what I'm
you,
saying?
every time I presented they hop their ass in that shower. Hey, if we didn't kick it the whole day, we didn't. Even if it was maybe like one of the first times, like I'm gonna just tell you, because when I get to the house, I'm hopping in the shower first. Like we could smoke. I'll roll up. You can smoke while I'm in the shower, and then you do what you want to do after. But you know what I mean? Exactly, Virgil. That's exactly what I would do. We kicking it all day, bro. I'm not about to come in there. So we don't really like nobody even laying in my bed. Like, and back then I used to only have my like bed as a kicking spot. You know what I mean? So I didn't really like nobody laying in my bed. All you know what I mean, dirty. Like for that, we'd be downstairs. Like don't ask to come up in the room if you are. especially just sitting in my bed like all like that. Like I ain't really like that. You know, it was what it was. How
Yeah,
you
it
feel
is,
about
it
that?
is, man.
How you feel about that?
Shit, man.
Like I said, I at least used to have that shit. But you know what's even realer though? What I'm gonna tell you what's even crazier is that sometimes that don't even work for some women. Like I think, and that's why I even take it to a thing where I didn't even see that where they didn't took the whole shot and everything. That shit still wasn't the right way. Like, and
Well, you know, man. I mean, my take on it is this, L, man.
I think it's what people eat too. Like I think people
Yeah,
don't
that's a huge part about it. Huge
people
part.
don't eat enough fruit. They don't drink enough water,
Mm-hmm.
and I would strongly advise, like especially if you about to have whatever you know what I mean, you about to do, even as a man, I would say drink a lot of water before you even go do what you do. Make sure it be a better experience for both of y'all if she do it too. And women don't understand that. The better you hydrate, the better your body hydrates.
Right.
Listen to me. Listen to me. The better you hydrate, the better your body hydrates. And a lot of people don't think water has no effect on how their body operates.
Exactly.
And it does for men too.
Exactly,
Because
McQuay.
I'm
Listen what
telling
McQuay said, L. Exactly, M. McQuay. Shower together and get round one out the way. But see, listen here, though, man. Right?
hey, women don't understand when you get the
Tricky
first
situation right here, right?
when you get the first one out the way, then the second one is gonna be crazy.
Right. But the shower, listen, the shower ain't supposed to be, listen,
That's
the
a cheat
shower
code.
together, listen, the shower together is not supposed to be because I done slipped up here and played with your box with my fingers, man, and I done smelt your bad box, and I'm like, oh, I want to hit the box so bad. Let me suggest taking a shower. No, 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 no. That's not why we're taking the shower. We're taking the shower together because, you know, we're trying to get intimate like that. But if your box is bad, you know, brother like me, I ain't gonna go because that's just a horrible. I can't even imagine that. And I'm fortunate enough that I've never experienced that because I'm the type of guy that I would say something to a chick like, "Hey, ma, like
Oh, it's definitely
you gotta claim this." Then I'm gonna put it in your face, like, smell that. That's what's wrong with that. What's going on? You ground. Why your pussy smell like that? Why your coochie stink?
oh man, you make a big guy. Hey, bro, I don't even
And this chick, you listen, L though. This chick, B Simone,
whew.
is a pure representation, right?
I get me through it.
Representative example of why so many of y'all chicks is just nasty.
Hey, it
She
be
was not joking. She wasn't playing. She was dead ass. At times, B Simone went 2 days without washing her motherfucking ass, which means that motherfucking pussy stank.
you know, but it be niggas that do the same thing too. I already know it be niggas
And
that
I'm
do.
not justifying it because you, the man, used to be washing your ass every day, but our body, specifically our genital area and region, doesn't secrete the type of liquids and stuff that the female vagina does on a daily basis. It's like just constantly just stuff coming out of there.
Nah,
Some good, some bad. But if you don't know proper box maintenance, if you don't know proper box care, you're going to have a bad box.
I'm
And
gonna
that
say,
means the box is going to smell and stink.
hey,
And
you know
that's
what?
not a thing.
I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna help this. This
And it
is
do got a lot to do with your eating, man.
nah. It got a lot to do with your eating. I'll say everybody for one.
Y'all can't be out here eating Popeyes
You
and
can eat
four
it.
for fours and all this processed food and
Even,
seafood boils, crab legs, lobsters and all that bullshit,
yeah,
oxtails and all that bullshit. Y'all motherfucking pussy gonna taste like goddamn man.
nah. Hey, you're. If y'all do y'all remember the song "Diced Pineapples"? If y'all
Right.
remember that, the reason why that song was what the song was, I don't think y'all really caught the meaning is because some women love to eat pineapples, and some dudes like that's one of our favorite fruits. So one thing again, women, if you ain't never been told this, this is OGL's giving. You know what I mean? Whatever fruit you eat the most is what you're gonna taste like. So whatever fruit you consume the most, and if you consume it regularly, you're gonna taste like that fruit. So that song Dice Pineapples was about that. And that's some game I could give you right off the top. You know what I mean? And dudes too. Because when you do what you do as a man, when you that whatever kind of fruit you eat, that's what women say it tastes like. I mean, that's just some shit. I'm just
Pause.
I'm just pausing it, but I'm just telling you some real shit. We're gonna be real out here. So
Right.
why I always tell people eat a lot of fruit. Like they see me with bowls of fruit, young cats, and I'm 40 years, about to be 40 years old, and I'll be out there every day, big ass bowl of fruit. They like, why you? Hey, bro, eat your fruit. I'm telling them, fruit and vegetables.
Definitely eat your fruit. Drink
And
your water.
that'll keep you good too. That's that natural shit, bro. That's that natural old school shit that'll keep you going all night. Y'all niggas ain't gonna need to pop them pills that y'all be popping, bro. And that's some shit that I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I was, you know what I mean? I was wild. I was out here. You know what I mean? We used to drink the Hennessy to keep us going all night, the Hennessy and Red Bull mix. And, you know, all the mixtures to try to keep us going all night. But at the end of the day, when you gotta keep it real with yourself, the natural shit will keep you going even better. I
Hey,
tell you.
I'm about to go. Hey, I'm about to go run and go get some water real quick, bro.
All right. So I'm gonna tell you those are the natural remedies, the natural aphrodisiacs, and all y'all gotta do is type in. It's all kind of different kind of fruits that you can eat that get you right. But really, I'll just say just make sure you just eat a lot of different fruits. You know, blueberries is great for you. You know, strawberries is dope. The dark berries really get your blood flowing. You know, that's always known. So, you know, your blueberries, your blackberries, all that. I love those. And they got a lot of flavor in them. So, you know, just make sure your raspberries, those good for your blood flow, you know, and that just gets y'all going, man. Make sure y'all drink a lot. Women, eat your watermelon, the shit that's with a lot of water in it, like the water fruits. And men too, because that's how you consume water throughout the day. You know what I mean? These is the best kind of fruits, you know, peaches. That's why they say peach, but women who eat peaches is because it's a lot of water. It's a water fruit. And that's a good tasting fruit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man, y'all gotta make sure that's what y'all doing, man. Make sure y'all drinking a lot, y'all smoking a lot, y'all whatever y'all consume, y'all might eat all that fried food, whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? You could do that. But I hope you do it in, you know, moderation. But at the end of the day, you gotta make sure that your body's right by what you eat. And that'll help you with everything else, even that sexual performance that you might need. And that's just what I'm gonna tell you. And that's some game for the women too. Like make sure y'all eating that fruit heavy, especially if you want y'all man to have a pleasureful experience when you're doing what you're doing. And drink a lot of water because that's how that goes. When you're drinking the gallon, drink a gallon.
Emily Quay said, drink a mix of pineapple and cranberry juice. If you can make it fresh, it's even better.
Nah, make sure you try to make it fresh. Like fresh is the best way, and it's cheaper because you can get a whole pineapple for like $2-3, and you just chop that shit up. You know, cranberries is cheap. You know, you can get you some 100% cranberry juice, but the pineapple, I would say that you really want to have that. You get as much fresh shit, so you cut out the sugar. If you get it and you buy it, try to make sure you buy it with no sugar in it, because fruit won't come with a lot of sugar, but that natural sugar from fruit is good for you. They try to tell you you don't need a lot of sugar from the fruit by not eating a lot of it, but no matter what, that's how the ancient people, you already know, they used to be strong as oxen. They used to eat nothing but fruit and berries, a lot of them. And every once in a while, they ate meat. But a lot of them survived off of plants, fruits, and berries. So remember that. Don't be out here letting these niggas tell y'all that whack shit.
Hey, Uncle Diggity said, I heard them real cranberries give ladies the Erica Badu.
Yeah, bro, like real shit. That's all I used to, hey man, I'm trying to tell you. and it's good for the men. It gets your blood flowing.
Yeah, so hey, all y'all ladies out there, y'all go do. Hey, listen, fellas, man, you messing with a chick, man? Make sure you feed her cranberries, man.
That's why. Why you think wine be good for you? Why you think wine give y'all that different experience when y'all going? Y'all be like, oh, that wine drunk is different. Yeah, it is. Them berries, man. They give you that opening experience. It give you out for men too. Cause it just give you that different relaxation. That open your bloodstream a little different than when you drinking just alcohol and shit.
Right.
You know, Bird, you already know, man. I tell y'all, you come to my house, you might smell some fresh ginger boil making some tea. You know what I mean? That fresh ginger. If y'all really want to get down to it, let me tell y'all, boil that fresh ginger and drink that tea. Throw y'all some of that sea moss up in there. Y'all really be up in there flipping tables over.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? So
Hey, feeling like
at the
warriors.
end of the day, ladies, man. At the end of the day, listen.
Drinking some of
At the end of the day, ladies,
that.
listen, man. Make sure your box is right, man. B. Simone, I'm pretty sure she don't speak for all women, but she speak for not. I mean, listen, from what I've been told and from what stories I done heard from brothers, a lot of chicks got issues with maintaining their box, man. You know what I mean? Especially y'all black chicks, man. So I don't know what the hell y'all. I mean, I know what y'all doing. Y'all eating that terrible ass food. Y'all drinking, smoking, not working out, not drinking water,
But I
eating
think,
hella crab legs, bullshit like that, scallops and shit like steak and shit, lobster and shit like that. Coochie just tangy than a motherfucker, man. You hear me? I'm talking about just the tangy old coochie.
a gallon of water cleans up a lot in your body, and that goes for men and women. Like we gotta strive all to drink at least a gallon of water every day. I'm trying to tell you, when you wake up, drink two to three cups, because I wake up.
I'm working on my second one right here.
Yeah, and then when you working out, you gotta do like me. I'm like a gallon and a half. Like when I hit the gym and I really hit like in the sauna workout, I'm damn near gonna drink a gallon damn near in the sauna.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, them days you get two in, but nah. I would say y'all, I recommend y'all really at least try to drink water throughout the day. Get y'all one of them jugs. Y'all could go on Amazon and they got the shit with the times throughout the day. So you can at least get through a gallon every day and it give you different time periods. You could drink it down to throughout the day to get you right. And I think that'll help out. You know, if there's any way I could get y'all solution-based content, because that's what we gonna do. We ain't gonna tell y'all, and you know what I mean. I ain't gonna let birds. You know what I mean? Give it to y'all raw without giving y'all type of solution. You know what I mean? Eat that fruit. You know what I mean? Please do, men and women, because it will enhance both of the pleasures. But I know those are not quick fixes. But like I said, drink that water. And even if y'all know y'all getting it on, make sure y'all drink some water. Like I'm trying to tell you, man, that 2 cups before y'all get it in, it save y'all lives in a lot of ways.
Yeah, man.
Y'all rookies, man. A lot of people rookies out here, man. They don't be understanding the tricks of the trade. And you know, I ain't gonna lie. It took an OG to put me on, bro. I remember she
Uncle
put
Diggity said his wife. He said the wife bought me one of what? What y'all talking about?
I ain't gonna lie, the OG put me on one day, bro. She warm ragged me down and everything and gave me the whole game. I was like, okay. I remember I was like 25.
One of what though? What Uncle Diggity talking about? He said the wife bought me one of those.
I'm trying to log in over here so I can see. Nah, what y'all talk? What are you talking about?
The bottle with the times on it. It's a gallon bottle.
You talking about the Louis the 13?
I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I stepped out for a second, so I don't even know what y'all talking about. I'm talking about Uncle Diggity. Uncle Diggity said the wife bought me one of those.
Well, which one was I talking about? My bad. I'm over here trying to log back in. I didn't have the. I ain't got the chat pulled up.
I don't know what the Uncle Diddy talking about. Then I stepped out for a second, so it's something that you said that he said the wife got me one of those.
I'm about to pull the chat up right now so I can see.
Hit that like button, man. Click on the bell. Subscribe to the page, man. Friday night we're going in. He said the water bottle, man. That's Sharice. Sharice, what's up, Sharice, man?
Yeah, the water bottle. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that water bottle. Y'all definitely gotta get that water bottle.
He said the water bottle with the time of day in it.
Hey, it'll kick your ass some days. Yes, Sharice, get the water bottle. Please get the water bottle.
Man. Sharice, what you gotta say about what Sharice? What you gotta say about B Simone talking about she only wash her ass 2 days? She go 2 days without washing her ass. That's just nasty.
People, man, you'd be surprised. People be out here not doing it, man. I be seeing people work out, and then I get it, man.
Hey, L, listen here, and I know y'all girls. I know y'all chicks, bro. Y'all be saying stuff like, I want to go home and take a shower, and I don't feel comfortable taking a shower in a public. Man, shut up, man. That's just nasty. Look, I know some girls that be in the gym, they be in there getting it in. They work out and walk straight out. I just be thinking to myself, oh
God. We got Sharice in the building. Okay. Uncle Biggity.
Hey, L, man, you hear me, man? I've been at the gym, man, to see chicks get it in and be like, you ain't gonna take a shower?
Nah, I mean, it be dudes that don't do the same thing, bro.
Like, oh my God, man, that's terrible.
You know what? I mean, some people don't, like, whatever, man. People got phobias, whatever. But I ain't even going to that. I'm just saying in general. I know some people that go like, because I be around like them cats in my job, bro. Some of them white cats don't be showering, bro.
That's like, terrible.
Them niggas be putting out. One dude, I seen it the other day, like they went to the Dollar General, like, we work downtown or whatever. And these dudes, they got bread, like, young white cats. We in a logistics company, so they got money. They ain't like broke cats. They stay right there in those condos right downtown. And dude goes to the store literally and buys deodorant and putting deodorant on the floor. Like, damn, I ain't took a shower basically in a couple days. Like, and he was out of town, just caught the flight back. I'm like, I mean, because like I said, even when I'm on a trip, it's crazy. When I'm on a trip, I think I take more showers because I take 2 showers a day. So, I take one, like, when I'm after the gym or whatever. And I take one in the morning to get me going. Just a quick one. And so it's like, all right, I'm seeing people that, like you said, for me, that's a little different. But when I'm on like a vacation or some shit, I feel like I take like 2 or like at least 3 or 4. Like, I don't know. I be using the vacation showers up. I don't know what the fuck it is about vacation, but when I'm on vacation, bro, I shower a fucking lot, and I don't know why. Every time I hit the room, I feel like I need to take a shower.
You want to be nice and crispy and clean, you know what I'm talking about, man? And plus, you're on vacation, so you're like, man, I'm about to go hit. You probably got a nice little room, little situation, a nice little resort, a nice shower with the shit that come out the ceiling or something like that. So you just want to take advantage of that. But
and the nigga ain't paying the water bill.
But
you know what I mean?
Y'all girls, listen here. Y'all girls, man, y'all ain't us. This is one of them things, man. We can go, and I'm not suggesting that guys do this, man. Listen to what I'm saying. Now, we can do this because we don't have our genitalia up inside of us.
Nah, niggas got to shower.
Leaking secretions all throughout the day. You hear me? Your box is leaking secretions all the day. Wow, all the day long. Bro. And especially in the summertime when it get warm, man, y'all got to keep that thing together, man. You got to make sure you eat your fruit, drink your water. Don't eat all that fucked up ass food y'all be eating, man. You got to keep your energy right, man, because I'm telling you right now, ain't nothing worse than a bad box, man.
Hold up, Virgil. Dre never worked around no Africans before? I mean, like real Africans.
Yes, I have.
Nah, bro. Niggas need to shower, bro. Fuck all that shit. Hey, niggas need to shower. All y'all niggas. Every day. Niggas, women, all y'all. Every fucking day. And in the summertime, 2 to 3 times.
And that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, man.
Hey, Nah, bro, because I'm sorry. I worked in I remember, bro, when I came back from college and I worked in the warehouse. I swear,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
And you gotta think that this is like 20 plus years ago, and I came back in the warehouse, bro, and I'm like, hold on, bro. I'm smelling something. I'm like, this ain't right. Like, get dizzy, bro. These niggas talking about it was like during Ramadan. I don't get with no look. I love holidays and any religion. Like, I'm cool with it. So I'm in the bathroom and I'm shitting. You know what I mean? I'm doing my thing, and the nigga came in. He started washing his feet in the sink. You know what I mean? I ain't think nothing of it. Whatever. I get out, bro. I get on the floor, bro. These niggas is like going hard, like, and then they tell me like, all right, we don't like. I guess they don't wash with soap or some shit during a certain. I don't know. It was like a certain holiday, whatever it may have been. I don't ask that many questions, but it was a horrendous. Yeah, bro. Niggas need a shower, bro. That's all
I
I can
nigga said
say.
it was a horrendous, man.
I don't
Damn,
want to
not
get.
horrendous.
I don't want to get into it, bro. It was a whirlwind of things I don't even want to relive again because it makes me
Right,
kind of
man.
think about it. But because the more I think of the visualization, I start talking about it, it makes me really place in that scene. And like I said, man, everybody, please try to shower. Like I said, summertime when it's hot outside, hit your ass about 2 to 3 times if you can. Just quick ones. It ain't even gotta be long. Even if you just get in there, just throw some water and wash it around you or some shit. I don't know. Do something. But yeah, man, I need y'all to definitely
But,
hit that
yeah,
shot.
but definitely y'all ladies though, y'all definitely need to make sure that if y'all
So
don't do anything
in the
else,
building.
that y'all make sure y'all put yourself up on game about proper box maintenance, because you don't want to be known as the girl with the stanky coochie, man. You don't want to be known as the bitch with the funky pussy, man. I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about, man.
Hey, I'm just saying, all y'all, man, eat more fruit, drink more water.
Eat fruit, drink water, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling
eat
y'all, if
water.
y'all
All
girls want to lose weight and go on a nice diet, drink water and eat nothing but fruit and veggies, man. You'll feel great. Your box will be right. You know what I'm talking about? Not all messed up and shit like not the cheesy feet. The feet smell
nah,
like straight Fritos, man.
it'll help y'all men too. It'll help y'all men stay strong throughout the
Yeah,
process.
man. You know
Eat
what I'm
them
saying?
dark berries,
Stand
brother.
up to the occasion, man.
I'm
You'll be
trying
able
to
to
tell
rise
you.
to the occasion, man.
Eat them
Not the cheesy
blueberries.
feet, man. You know
Hey,
what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna tell y'all. I keep a canister of blueberries upstairs. I'm telling you, those is essential. Get you the blueberries. Eat blueberries every day. If I can endure,
Blueberries, cranberries, lemons,
if I,
pineapples,
if I can endorse
strawberries,
one of them,
mangoes, papaya, all of that.
if I'm going to endorse one of them, it's the power is blueberries. Please eat blueberries every day. You know what I mean? Everything else I want y'all to throw in, but blueberries that'll save y'all men. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Definitely got to have the antioxidants, man. And you want to get rid of them free radicals, man.
It'll antioxidize your body and make you strong as an ox in the bedroom, and you'll feel great. That's all I'm gonna say. Eat the blueberries. I endorse those to the heart. I'm trying to tell you. I
Yeah, I
love.
love blueberries, man. I just eat like eating straight fresh blueberries, man, and make them in a nice smoothie.
That's all.
Hey, listen here, man. Hey, listen here. Y'all niggas need to stop eating them. Y'all need to stop eating them booty smoothies and start drinking fruit smoothies, man. You
I just,
nasty ass niggas, man, out there licking them girl butt, man. What's wrong with y'all, man?
man, you gotta let them do what
What's wrong
they.
with y'all, man?
It's
No, for
sexual
real, man. We gonna get to
facts.
what's wrong. Hey, all y'all dudes out there putting y'all mouth on them girl butt, man. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Hey, it goes both ways, bro. Nowadays, hey man, I'm trying to tell you, we older now,
Hey,
but
listen here. The way y'all be talking about eating ass, man, I'll just be like, is y'all serious? And I'll be like, man, they joking, but now y'all for real. Y'all really be out here eating each other butt. That's nasty. Y'all
hey,
nasty. You're
it,
nasty.
but so it's different levels. I'm not gonna judge nobody's sexual freedom.
I am.
More
I'm
power to
judging.
the people.
I'm judging.
No,
You're nasty.
I'm gonna just say I haven't really indulged, but I'm gonna say this: any man that's really gotten really I ain't gonna lie, when you getting down sloppy with it, if you really got and it's in the dark, sometimes you done probably slipped and you don't know. But I
mean, but see, that's different though. I'm talking about
you know,
intentionally going in with the intentions
I
of
ain't
eating
gonna say
ass though.
that. I ain't gonna act like my target was always when I was, cause bro,
Yeah, people like what they like, but that's just goddamn nasty, man. Y'all niggas, like I said, y'all niggas stop eating. Listen, y'all niggas stop eating them booty smoothies and start drinking fruit smoothies, man. Shout out to my nigga Minister Jack, man. Stop
whatever you
eating them
want.
booty smoothies, man.
Hey,
That's
man.
nasty. And y'all, girl, listen, man, listen.
That's what people like now,
I don't
bro.
give a fuck what people like, man. That shit's nasty, man. Chitlins is nasty. I don't give a fuck if you like chitlins. That shit is nasty.
Hold up,
Flat
bro.
out. I don't give
It
a fuck how
depends
you
on who
stew it
cooking.
up, season it
Hold
up.
up.
It's ass.
Hold up. When my grandma cook them, they taste good.
I don't give a damn what they taste like, man. It's ass.
When my grandma cook them, they taste good with some hot sauce and some.
So
Yeah,
this
but
how y'all know right here. This nigga L thinking about eating some ass, man.
nah, I don't do that. I told you, I'm gonna keep it. I'll keep it 100 with the crowd. Like if I did, I did. Yeah, I tell you. Nah, but I will tell you for real. Like I know.
She said that she. Hold on, man. Hold on.
I mean,
What
I might.
Sheree say, man? Sheree said, if she eating fruit, it's a fruit booty smoothie. Man, shut the
What the hell? Sharice, what you sipping on?
Not a fruit booty smoothie, man. Y'all gotta relax with that shit, man.
Nah, I mean, yeah, I mean, like I said, hey, to each his own, you know what I mean? But I
Man,
know
that shit nasty as hell, man.
hey, bro,
Okay, we're gonna get to this next story though, man. L sent me this story.
because it
This
ain't
is
even
a story.
hey, Virg,
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
Hold
This is a story. What you say? The real reason why they killed Gaddafi.
But hold up, you think it's only girls doing that shit, bro? Niggas is doing that shit, bro.
No, I know niggas is doing that shit. They nasty as fuck too.
Nah, it's going both ways out here.
It definitely go both ways. If you eat, like I said, if you eating ass, you nasty. Flat out. I don't give a fuck if you like it, you nasty.
They doing some different.
They saying these motherfuckers say they like it like it's make it cool or some shit. Nah, that's nasty.
Hey man,
if you like it.
People like that shit, bro. I mean, it's different shit people like that you may not like. I used to push the envelope to different places, but I never did that shit. That was never my say.
Listen here, if a girl ever asks me to eat her ass, she gonna get the most. You hear me? She gonna get. Now hold on, stop. If a girl ever asks, listen. If a chick ever asks me to do some shit like that, she gonna get the most illest. I'm talking about she gonna get the illest verbal evisceration she ever got in her life. You understand me, man?
It's not really something somebody would say to you though, to just go like that would be crazy. Like if somebody told me, like I feel like,
and it still is, Sharice, man. It still is, man. Listen here, let me tell y'all something, man. Hold on, let me
never had to be told what to do.
Hold on, man. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna look up something.
No, because I'm looking, but yeah, I mean, not for a second. I mean, it was under wraps. Like I ain't gonna lie, I graduated to that shit. Probably like, hey, I was one of those cats. Hey man, I told you, man, I had an OG turn me out early, bro. Like she put me on some different shit. I was young, I was ready. She taught me a lot. That's all I can say. She warm ragged me up at a young age, and I think I just graduated early. Hey man, I was advanced really early, but nah. You get it how you give. You got
Hey man, hey.
You can't give it to everybody.
Let me tell y'all something, man.
Let me tell you some real shit. You can't do
it. Let me tell y'all something, man. You hear me? Let me tell y'all something, man. Hey,
I can't give too much, but I'm gonna just tell y'all, it's some ways to do what you do.
Let me tell y'all something, man. You hear me? And just to put some in perspective for all y'all religious people out there, man, right? You know what I'm saying? In the Bible, in Psalm 34:8, it says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him." Listen, man, when it said, man, taste and see that the Lord is good, it wasn't talking about that man butt. They want to talk about that girl coochie, man. Y'all tripping, man. We've been They want to talk about that girl butt or that girl coochie or that man bill head or that man butthole, man.
Nah, I get what you're saying.
That's not what it was talking about when it said, "Taste and see that the Lord is good," man.
But hey, man, I feel like, hey, man, it never said don't.
Man, it's not. Hey, that's not what that's not what the word, the scriptures was saying, man.
How do we know? It never specifically said it though.
Nah, but we got to keep it fair across the board, Sharice, man, because what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? You know what I'm talking about? Licking butt and eating coochie is basically some demonic shit, man. So, you know, niggas need to stop doing that shit, man.
They do whatever they want to do, man. Hey, I'm going to be like, hey,
hey man, Uncle Diggity. Hey, look what Uncle Diggity said. He said, coochie tastes good though.
I'm just going to say, I'm going to be the one to say, just have fun.
You want to talk about that man's bill head, man? You want to talk about that girl booty hole, man?
Hey, explore. Hey, take what take you high. Yeah, hey, what you eat don't make me shit. So do what you do. Oh my gosh, y'all is right. Hey, Uncle Diggity right though, especially when she eat a lot of pineapple.
When she eat the right fruits and all that, man, you know it ain't that bad. You know what I'm talking about, but man, that's not what they was talking about in Psalm 34:8, man. That wasn't what it was saying, man.
Them diced pineapples. But that's for y'all too, man. You know, y'all got to eat more fruit, and that'll inspire people. Like, you know, we drink shakes every morning. Like that's something that, you know, that's something I used to do, but I kind of incorporate on the family. Like, you know, that's on y'all. As also many of y'all's household, make sure y'all keep the family right. Like even the kids, like have them drink. I put a little bit of everything, some grains, some vegetables, some powders, and keep them going. Like, and it's just good to start your day off. You know what I mean? Every day you should drink a little something, and you can mix it up, do different kind of flavors. Throw some peanut butter in it if you want to make it thicker and a little bit more protein. But yeah, I advise, you know, everybody kind of juice up every day because it's a good way. A lot of us don't get the vegetables and you know, fruit that we need in this. So it's a good way to just start your day off right and get that shit in you off top. So, and you'll feel better. Your digestive system, you'll feel your body cleaning out. Y'all probably ain't even sitting. Y'all probably only shitting once a day. Y'all supposed to be shitting 2 or 3 times a day.
Y'all girls better start going to the goddamn bathroom, man.
Yeah, you're supposed to shit 3 times a day. I'm gonna tell y'all.
2 to 3 times minimum.
Minimum. If you only shit once a day, that's not right. That's for y'all niggas too, man.
There'll be a what's on the show? Get a few more people in here. Iris on there. I just want to Iris on there. So I got
I'm trying to look for something real quick.
What's
the
that?
next topic of discussion we about to get to.
What you're not gonna do is do that.
Yeah,
all right. Now the next thing we're gonna get to, man. Shout out to my brother Red Supreme TV Woman. He spoke on this earlier, man, and I thought this is something we can speak about tonight, man, because this nigga Young Jock, man. Oh my God, man.
Damn, I could have had Major come on the show.
Who?
What we talking about? Young Jock? You talking about that little shit with his girl?
Yeah, man. You seen that shit, bro?
Yeah, I seen it. I didn't know how I seen it because I haven't been watching the show, but somehow I did see it.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea right there, though, Sharice. For
what's
you know
that?
What I'm saying? Put some fruit in your water, man. That fruit in your water, man, is good for you too, man.
Yeah, and definitely put that lime and that lemon in your water. And those is cheap joints that you can put in there that'll cleanse your shit too. Like that'll get you right. All that shit, man. Make sure y'all eat those, man. All them vegetables and all that. Please do, man. Incorporate that shit in y'all system. It's good for you. Those is anything from nature, man. That's where we come from. So make sure you consume it. I try to consume that as much as possible. Like Bo said earlier, we gotta try to get away from that.
All right, now this is what we about to do, y'all. We about to check out this little young jock situation with him and this girl, man. Tap in and walk with us, man. Listen to this. This nigga young jock is a sucker, man. You hear me?
Let me hear which one you playing. Let me hear what you playing.
Hey, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, smash that like button, man. Sharing social engineer, man. Let's go.
Well, that's how you put it. You said you won't want my son to be like me.
I wouldn't want them to do some of the things that you
have done. And I wouldn't want my daughter to do some of the things you've done. We're human. That's what I'm trying to say.
To do majority of the things that I've done.
Listen, what I'm saying is, when you talk about me, don't sum me up. Don't sum me up on the worst side of me or what you consider the worst side of me. Because ain't nobody fucking perfect. So don't do that. That's what you're not gonna do. Because as a man, guess what? I got to stand on mine too. Because guess what? Let me tell you something. I didn't go to college. Guess what? I want my kids to go to college. So we can say that right now. I don't want them to go that direction. I want them to go to college. I can say that with you too. But don't sit here in front of the world, in front of a medium, and say, "Oh, I wouldn't want my son or your son to be like you." Hold on. No, you're gonna put some respect on my name. Because at the end of the day, I'm successful. I take care of my kids. Ain't none of my kids out here in dire need of love and support. So we're gonna do that. Okay? I don't appreciate that. Because there's some things about you that I could say I don't want my daughters to do.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna do that. I respect you and I love you enough.
I want this magazine to know what it is about me that you don't want your daughter.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Be my guest. I'm not gonna be slack.
Now, let me just say this real quick, man. You hear me? First things first with this, it's a lot of things wrong with this right here off top. For one, she just talking too goddamn much anyway. You hear me? Now, if you, this ain't even the whole thing. This is just not all of it, but it's like 3 or 4, like 5-10 minutes of it before this too, though. But as y'all was listening, y'all can hear that this girl just was running her goddamn mouth. Right? She just shut the hell up, man. This nigga young jock. For one, he's already just discredited off top because this nigga put on a dress. You hear me? Don't ever forget that. You know what I'm saying? Any nigga that put on a dress, like anything, speaking on manhood, shut up, my nigga. You put on a dress. Men don't wear dresses ever for any circumstances whatsoever. You hear me? But as y'all listen to this exchange between him and his wife, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find the beginning parts of it because this nigga Jock was sounding like a straight ass nigga. I'm listening to this nigga like, man, this bitch ass nigga, like this nigga serious, man. This is what you call a relationship where the woman is running shit, man.
I did, honey.
I'm not gonna do that. That's where we have to draw the line.
Okay.
Because I don't care because the camera in front of me or somebody asking me questions. I'm not gonna reveal my everything that go on with me. Just like right now, you ain't gonna sit here in front of these people and tell what your credit score is. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me your social security number. You ain't gonna sit here and tell what's in your bank account either.
I won't.
Okay, so some things are better left fucking unsaid and in the private, and that's what I'm gonna do. So when you addressing me, don't ever make it seem like I'm the worst of the worst, because I'm not.
Okay.
Because I came through and changed your life, and it wasn't about me having no money. It was about the integrity. It was about my integrity. It was about me standing up for you. It was about me helping you open your eyes to these things that no other man has gotten you to do. So when you talk about me and address me, please be mindful of that, because I love you for who you are. Good and bad.
You know I love you for who you are.
But I would never
shut up.
What you just saw.
Nah, you know what? I think like I don't want to pick sides because I don't know their relationship. I ain't been watching the show like for the last like season or 2 or whatever since the pandemic hit. But I don't know, bro. Like I feel like for one, she was trying to control the conversation a little bit too much.
Yes. But, she was controlling the conversation, man. I'm trying to find the little earlier versions of that shit, man.
But I feel like a lot of past shit was coming up, and that's where I feel like he was trying to check, because he like, yo, we talking about an interview about what's going on now, and you like, she basically slipped into some shit, basically talking about the past, which I guess if they've been together, they obviously got married. That if you get past that shit, you shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't project that shit, now, especially in the moment. If you're doing an interview where, like he said, I think that was to me the more like pinpointing thing about everything that was wrong about it. Because even if we do have that kind of thing, that kind of beef going on, if we really doing a magazine interview now, unless that's was really privy to the interview, it seemed like that was something that wasn't comfortable. That wasn't. It was a pain point, basically, that she pushed in the interview by saying that, and it didn't feel like it was. I don't know. Right, it was conductive to what they may have been talking about. But like you said, I didn't see the first 15 minutes, so I could.
I did. I listened to it earlier on my brother Red show. You know what I'm saying? And Sharice, you right. She is a reflecting him, so that let you know. Like I just told y'all, the nigga put a dress on. Y'all remember? Hold on, do I gotta remind y'all? Do I have to remind y'all? Huh? Hold on, look, don't ever forget, man.
Because I know he cheated on her. I do know that. I know he cheated on her and all that. Like, I do remember that. I think I was still watching the show when that happened, but like I said, I kind of removed those type of shows out of my zen. You know what I mean? I've been working on myself. I gotta get them shows out. I used to love them too. The Black Ink. It's been killing me not to tune on the ATL motherfucking Love and Hip Hop. The motherfucking
nigga, that shit garbage.
It's garbage, but
don't never forget, y'all.
It'll consume. I ain't
don't never forget.
TV. Them niggas is funny.
Don't ever forget, y'all, right? Don't ever forget that this nigga Young Jock on this dress like this, man.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna take that away from what's going on and what he's saying though in this shit, because
nah, man, this has everything to fuck all that. Listen,
shit, like that. I mean,
fuck all that.
That would be any
no. Nope.
Because I know.
Look at this picture right here. Look at this picture right here. Look at this picture.
But I don't think that. What's that? I don't think that's going.
Look at this picture.
So, do you agree with what he's saying or not?
That's not that I don't agree with what he's saying. I definitely agree with what he's saying. That's not what I'm talking about, though.
Okay,
I'm talking about this picture. I'm talking about this picture right now.
I'm not feeling.
I'm about to make a point. I'm about to make a point, right? Look at this picture. Right?
Yeah, nah, I'm definitely not going
Think about what Sharice just said. Sharice said she is reflective of him.
Right? Oh, definitely. Well, I think she's a little bit more polished than most of them that was on the show, from what I remember.
I vehemently disagree. She's terrible.
Like
she's supposed to be a lawyer.
So, from what I remember, she seemed a little bit
different. Young Jock, y'all.
Yeah,
this nigga is wearing a fucking dress, man. This discredits anything he could ever possibly say concerning manhood. He's talking about. He's talking about respect on his name. He's talking about his kids and, you know, whatever, all this crazy stuff. And I'm pretty sure he has a son, because he gets said he has a plethora of children. I'm pretty sure he got some sons, right? Is this the legacy that you talking about put respect on, known as a nigga that at one point in time wore a fucking dress?
Yeah, but I still can't say that don't mean that he can't talk on manhood, because he
can't. He absolutely cannot. You need to shut the fuck up, because men don't wear dresses.
How do you equate that when?
Because men don't wear dresses, and flat out. Men do not wear dresses. So if you decide to wear a dress, right?
About manhood.
If you decide to wear a dress,
that don't mean nothing about what you say about it being real, though. It could still be.
I don't give a fuck what you say, nigga. Bum niggas say real shit. Dope fiend niggas say real shit. Lying ass, scamming ass niggas can say some real shit.
That's what I'm saying.
But that what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. This nigga Young Jock has on a dress. He wore a dress publicly. So what I'm saying is, as far as him speaking on manhood shit, he need to shut the fuck up because men don't wear dresses.
Like,
although I agree with him, on what he's saying concerning the girl, and I give him respect for putting her back in pocket like he was supposed to, like any man is supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Put her back in pocket for getting out of pocket on TV or whatever live national whatever platform, but always don't ever this nigga put on a goddamn dress, man. You hear me? This nigga put on a goddamn dress for this nigga to sit up here and speak on manhood shit. Nigga, you need to shut the fuck up and talking about respecting his name and protecting his legacy and all that shit. What type of legacy is you leave? This is a hell of a legacy for your kids to be able to look up online and see their daddy in a goddamn dress.
Yeah,
so shut your ass is what I'm talking about with some of you non-content creating niggas. Right?
And let's be real. He been doing a lot.
Hold on, man. I'm not done. Hold on. Some of you non-content creating ass niggas, right? And all you famous or once famous, whatever, loving hip hop niggas, whatever, right? Y'all come on this here YouTube and this internet talking about manhood shit, and you niggas got shit like this under y'all's motherfucking belt, man. You need to shut the fuck up, man. You hear me? You need to shut the fuck up, man. Now I understand, like I say, a broken clock is right twice a day, but that don't mean you should pay attention to that motherfucker, man.
Nah, definitely not that. Oh yeah, definitely not. A lot of these niggas, they say, like you said, it's a lot of clownism going on out here. So we ain't going to, disregard that. But at the end of the day, like I said, we're not going to disregard the clownism. But in this clip, I felt what he was saying. And like I said, even if it was reversed, if it was anybody saying that, I feel like in the interview, you don't go there. Like, that was kind of like some past trauma shit. Like, don't bring that shit up in an interview if we talking about some right now. Like, to me, like I said, it didn't seem warranted in the conversation. But like I said, I only could go off the clip because this is the only clip I actually seen. I don't watch the show. So if you've seen the full clip or the full TV show.
Yeah, I listened to the whole thing and saw the whole thing, bro.
From what I get from the clip is that he was right in checking the situation.
Yeah, he was supposed to do that. But listen to this, though, L. Listen to this, L. Listen to this, right?
Yeah.
Before all of that, though, she was like rolling and controlling the whole demo. This nigga Jock got his head down. He talking all somber like a little bitch ass nigga and shit. Talking about some I just with the he just was sounding like a sucker, man. You hear me? And I'm sitting here listening to this girl. She just sounding crazy. Talking about I just want to wait until I'm about 40 to have kids because Joss, whatever the fuck Jocelyn, whatever the fuck his name is, he got a lot of kids and I just want to blah 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 blah. Just sounding dumb as fuck. This girl that went to school to be a lawyer. She's supposedly making all this money being a lawyer down in Atlanta or whatever, but she's just dumb enough to want to fuck with a nigga who got hella baby mom and hella kids just because he young Jock. Let you know that no matter if you're just a street ratchet or an educated college professional, they all just goofy ass, dumb ass bras when it comes to picking the type of niggas they like, man. What the fuck with?
Yeah, I mean, because
you would think her being a college educated lawyer making money, why would she fuck with a nigga like Young Jock?
I mean, because that nigga's established in Atlanta, and you already know the answer to that question.
So that leads to what I'm saying. So think about what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. No matter if it's a wide range, like I always say. You got the ghetto ratchet, slower hood rats. And then you got the college educated, uppity, think they better than what they actually are rats. There's most of them majority of whores still. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like she was a little different though. I feel like she was a little different in the show. Like I said, I don't know, but I feel like she was one of the ones that had like the history, like for the most part, like with all the rest of them. Like I feel like he had actually landed one of the more solid ones. Like, that's how I feel. But like I said, I don't know. Y'all might know. But I know that he got the bread. Like, at the end of the day, no matter what she doing, he the one who got the bread.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, though. It's not even necessarily that he got the bread, though, man. It's not necessarily
trying to buy.
Though, it's not necessarily that he got the bread. It's not about the bread. It's the status and the notoriety he got as being a young jock. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, her being established in the profession, she's a lawyer, right? You know, so you would think her going to college and being so-called educated, she would make a better choice than the type of man she would choose to like want to be involved with to that level. It's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is going to show you that just because you went to college and you successful in your profession, that don't mean you necessarily know what it is when it comes to decisions in men. You hear me? You can spend all this time going to college, getting all these degrees and getting this prestige with this job and this career as a lawyer, which is a good and beautiful thing. But when it comes to men, you dumb as fuck. Because listen here, no lawyer. Listen, no. Why would a chick who's a professional trained lawyer making money, successful career, why would she choose to fuck with a nigga like Young Jock? That would somehow ensue, right? That would ensue that, you know, like, what did you go to school for? Like, that's not a smart, educated decision to make.
Sharice, that is true. Book smart and street smart are two totally different things. I used to say
that's my whole point. That's my whole point. And then listen here, let me finish this right here, right? And when we talk about book smart, when it comes to y'all chicks, we're gonna consider that book smart and street smart. That's the difference in knowledge y'all have when it comes to men. Some of y'all is book smart when it comes to men. Most of y'all are book smart when it comes to men. Very few of y'all are street smart when it comes to men. And clearly this girl, Kendra, is not street smart when it comes to men. She's only book smart. Because if you watch this whole interview, Elle, she was sitting here talking about some waiting until she's 40 to have kids and all that.
Yeah.
Telling this man that she ain't want their sons potentially to have each other to be like him and all type of crazy shit. She don't want to be no. But listen here, she don't want to be this man's wife. She want to be this man's partner and shit, man. She don't want to be his wife.
But you know,
on his program and follow his leadership and guidance and authority. She want to be a boss because she's been a boss in her career and profession.
But you know what?
Why the nigga Young Jock even married the broad, man? It's crazy.
The stats, you know, that's what most of the shit that goes on out here is like that. It's mostly partnerships. It's not a lot of like,
y'all girls ain't letting up on that. Y'all like getting y'all little coochie licked on, don't y'all, man?
Oh, they definitely do. I mean, hey, that was something hey, let me tell you, bro. That, like I said, the old head put me up, bro. If you gonna keep
I agree with you on that, Sharice, man. She done went to school to be a lawyer and still dumb as hell. You gotta be a stupid ass broad to make that decision after going through all of that education and making yourself into this prestigious chick. You gonna pick a nigga like Jock. And I ain't hating on Jock. I'm just saying, you feel me? It's not really an educated thing to do.
And that's when I used to have hair too. So I used to like when they like I could tell the difference when they pulled on my hair differently. Like I was really hitting the spot. Like that's how you could tell. Like, back then I had to
know. Some freaky shit over there, man. Hey, listen here, y'all. We're gonna get to a classic E.N.E joint here in a second, though. But whenever y'all think about this nigga Young Jock, I want y'all to think about this image right here, because when his kids grow up, if they ain't already to an age, they can get up on this internet and see their daddy in a goddamn dress. Now, let me tell y'all something, man. As a father, as a man, how would you feel if you could lit up here and look online and see a daddy with this on right here? What type of legacy is that to leave behind? Right? Yeah, niggas, man. These niggas is crazy as hell, man. Shut up, Young Jock, man. You's a sucker.
Hey, Young Jock is a silly dude, man. But
that nigga's a sucker. He definitely is. He put on a damn dress. That lets you know everything we need to know about Young Jock, man.
My man Young Jock slipped up on some real shit for a moment, but yeah, I definitely, like Sharice said, I'm definitely not following that nigga down the tunnel. You know what I mean?
That nigga got that dress on, man. He acting 14 karat crazy. You hear me, man?
Yeah. He could probably show us how to get a. You know what I mean? The only thing he can show us how to maybe get some money. Like outside of that talk, I don't really. Yeah, bro, that dress ain't doing it, man. I can't. I mean, and it is like I said, man. These niggas, whatever, man. Just keep it on your side. I keep my side. If we want to talk about getting some money, we talk about getting some money. Yeah, I mean, and that's what it's all about. We have a point in our lives where that's all the conversation should be about anyway. What you do in your personal decisions. Virgil, can you take this off the screen? I don't want to see this man in his dresses.
Nah, I want that image to. I want this. Listen, I want this image to burn into your psyche, man. You hear me?
Throw a picture of a lady on or something. Like
I will in a second, but I want that image to burn into y'all's goddamn psyche,
I don't
man.
put burn that in my head. Like I'm trying not to even look at the screen right now. Like I probably look like I'm asleep, y'all. Hey, I've been drinking. Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy holidays. Like I don't really celebrate.
I want that image to be burnt into y'all psyche, man. You hear me, man? Okay, we about to get to a classic E.N.E track. You understand what I'm saying, man? This is a song by my brother King Els. You know, this is a song by my brother King Els off of his album. I'm about to put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Off his album, The Present. Go get this song right now, or go get the album right now on that Piff. We about to go out, man. Let's listen to this song.
Put a picture of a pretty lady up or something. Put a picture of Aaliyah up or something. I don't know. Celebrate, y'all. Woke up feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, celebrate. Yeah. Woke up feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. Yeah. Feeling like the $1 billion dreams closer to reality. Who be real, who be fake, not determined by a salary. Hard enough in these streets and not in another casualty. Said they hate the truth, so that's why they want silence. Keep my life's living art, witness underwater art. Yeah, he's on Moretta's museums and Badaco de Arte. In Cancun, Cohiba Lit, she fell in love with no kiss. She said, tell me what this is, whatever you like it. Better late than never, do it for more than just cheddar. Make sure the ones that come up after me do it better. Opposite of my city, want my people on go mode. They need a closer view on how we do it. Need a GoPro, let them create their own narratives, moving goalposts. Before power on my Durango, area for one goes. If you only celebrate, not give your flowers when you wait. If I'm gone when you wait, all the flowers you can take. Woke up feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. Yeah. Woke up feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. Yeah. If you get to see another day, homie, you should celebrate. E.N.E fam thick, yeah, now it's time to celebrate. Popping bottles like the Lakers in the bubble. Mitch style, I love the hustle. They only mad they birds, feathers ruffle. The game mad dirty, never let them touch you. This ain't co-assignment, take my time, never rush you. And if it's F me, believe it's F you. Trust we don't need Nikes on the check you. You only get one chance at this, but looking back, if you glance you miss. Woke up like I need some breakfast in bed. Went through my checklist, now it's time for some head. Go through the missed messages that I never read. Hold you in my heart, celebrate on blocks they bled. Then I told my kings just hold their head. If we only celebrate, not give your flowers when you wait. If I'm gone when you wait, all them flowers you can take. Woke up feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. Yeah. Woke up feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you already know, man. That's that Celebrate off of my brother King Els album, The Present. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful situation. Y'all got to see it in the chat. Go download that joint right now. That's a fire album to ride out to. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
Fire tracks on there. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to get straight to the next story. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You already know what it is. We going in. Friday night wrapped up, man, featuring my brother King L's E.N.E style. We going in. You know what I'm talking about? Sharing your social engineering. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to think which one of these stories to go to now. Okay, let's try this one.
Which ones you got lined up? Because I forgot which ones I sent you. Look, it was early in the week. I know it's some fire ones. You know what I mean? What's up, everybody in the building tonight? We give a shout out to Uncle Diggity in the building, Sharice in the building. You already know that's sis. Y'all don't even know stories about me and sis. We go all the way back to shit, about 8 years old. I ain't gonna tell y'all how old I am, but it's a long time. You know what I mean? 20 plus. Let's make that. You know what I mean? Cupcake in the building. You already know what it is. What up, love? I think I seen Burner 85 in the building up there earlier. If he's still in the building, you already know what it is. Monique Quay. I hope I said that right. What's up?
M.N.E.
M.N.E. Yeah. Hey, I think I got it right that time. So what's up? How you doing? You know what I mean? I just hope everybody having a good time tonight. You know, whoever tapped in tonight. You know, we having a great night. And you already know what it is. 4th grade. Yeah. Go back. You know what I mean? Go back. It's a long time. But yeah, I'm glad y'all tapped in tonight. I actually need to refill my drink and I need to get me some more water.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna hold it down. Go ahead and do your thing, man.
Hey, and Sharice, I am drinking tequila. Trace Generations. If y'all can see the cup, that's that 3 stripes. That's that Trace Generations. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all go get that. That's that Giant Eagle. If you get the Anejo, yeah, that's that. That'll get you right. That's all I'm gonna say. I love that. A guy popping in the building. You know what it is. E.N.E all day.
You already know. And I'm over here sipping on this. Columbus, Ohio's very own Black-owned winery and distillery right here in the city. Columbus, Ohio's first and only Black-owned winery and distillery. My man Serville Riley, man, Draped Imperial Grapes, the Wiggles Juice CEO. You know, I just came from up there. This is what I'm sipping. I'm sipping on the Wiggles Juice. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Cheers to everybody out there, man. Now, as y'all see what I got on the screen, right? Right? Well, I'm about to go to Facebook real quick and pull my brother's Facebook page up real quick, and y'all can go hit him up on Facebook. That's my brother right there, man. Y'all go hit him up on Facebook. You know what I'm talking about? Go hit him up on Facebook. Tell him that your guy Stacks with the Facts, and tell him Virg sent you, man. You hear me? He gonna know who you is, man, and you know that's just gonna get you in a little bit even more. You know what I'm talking about? You want to get you a case, a couple of cases. You know what I'm talking about? Get you that nice disc. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead and tap in with my brother. He got over 100 flavors. I'm telling y'all, man. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. This right here. This lemon haze. All y'all ladies out there, I know y'all ladies like drinking wine. All his wine is 14% alcohol by volume, right? And he got over 100 different flavors. I'm talking about just beautiful concoctions. You hear me? And this lemon haze, fellas, If you got that special lady that you entertaining for that first time, she done sit up there and decide to come through the pad. She done sit up there to come through the bachelor spot and come and hang out with you, man. You know what I'm saying? You getting real romantic. You know what I'm saying? You ordering some food or you whatever, you cooking dinner or whatever. This would be the nice way to set that evening off and get it off right. You know what I'm talking about? You mess around and get them cheeks that very same night. You know what I'm talking about, man? So go ahead and get you a bottle of that lemon haze. You did. You know what I'm talking about? And for the ladies, man, he got this stuff type stuff right here too. You know, strawberry peach, Moscato. You know what I'm talking about? Stuff for the ladies. So y'all make sure y'all go hit my brother up right there. You know what I'm talking about? Hit my brother up right there on Facebook. Tell him that I sent you and he gonna get you together, man. The shop is open from 12 o'clock noon to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Closed on Sundays. So y'all make sure y'all go support the brother. You hear me? Oh man, I don't know about all that, but if that's how you feel when you get off of that lemon haze, you know, talk about that might be what you might be. That might be on the menu. You did. You know, talking about that lemon haze. Well, I'm telling you, that lemon haze, man, this is just so. You hear me? Go get y'all a bottle, and y'all know what I'm talking about, man. If you ever smoked a blunt of that lemon haze back in the day, man, you know what I'm talking about. Just think about drinking that in the bottle. That's very beautiful. You did. Hit that like button, man. Click on the bell. Subscribe to the page. Tap in and walk with us. You know, we going in. Y'all see this on the screen, right? Do y'all see this on the screen? Make it make sense. Woke professor of pediatrics says children should be banned from getting tattoos, but that it's fine for them to have sex change surgery and take puberty blockers. Dr. Cora Bruner, a professional and pediatrician or a professor and pediatrician at Seattle Children's Hospital, said children under 18 don't have the agency to decide to get a tattoo. On the contrary, Bruner was commenting on a case involving a Crystal Thomas, a New York woman who was arrested after allowing her 10-year-old son to get a tattoo. Now, let's just say this, y'all. I would never okay for my 13-year-old daughter to get a tattoo, nor my 13-year-old son to get a tattoo. I just wouldn't do it, right? But I most definitely would not allow my 13-year-old son or daughter. I'm going to just say daughter because I have a 13-year-old daughter. I would not give the consent or allow her to undergo such a procedure, right? Now, let's get to it. Despite her fears about children's ability to undertake something as permanent as a tattoo, Bruner previously advocated for gender-affirming treatment for transgender children, which there is no such thing. I don't give a damn what your little boy or girl tell you. In 2018, Bruner signed an American Academy of Pediatrics statement endorsing not reversible gender-affirming treatments for children. The statement advocated for puberty-blocking treatments in adolescence, hormonal therapy, and even for gender-affirming surgical procedures. Right? Now, I want y'all to know how demonic this is, man. Right? Yes. Now let me break this down. Let me break this down to y'all, though, man. Right? Let me break this down to y'all real quick on why they're talking about puberty blockers, right? If you do research into such things, there's something known as the cloak of awareness, right? If y'all look into the books of Carlos Castaneda in his books that he wrote on the South American so-called mystic Don Juan, which were known pimp Bishop Don Magic Wand gets his name from, right? Carlos Castaneda and his stories about South American mystic Don Juan, right? Don Juan talked about, you know what I'm saying, otherworldly presence that was influencing men, right? Walk with me now, y'all, right? Now we're talking about sex reassignment surgery and procedures being implemented and imposed on these young kids who are being tricked into thinking that they're somehow different than what they actually are, right? Completely and totally demonic. You hear me? Puberty blockers, right, prevent you from going through the process of puberty that would normally be involved with the process of you developing the hormones you need to grow into the next stage of life as a male or a female, right? Now, if you was to give a male puberty blockers, that would prevent him from developing a deep voice, some cases of Adam's apple, a certain amounts of muscle density, and everything that a young male needs to be able to grow successfully into being a man, right? But on the other hand, these puberty blockers do the reverse. So in a male, if you block the puberty blockers in a male, it would cause them to develop more feminine or more estrogen than just the other in females, right? Exactly. What I basically just explained, Sharice. You hear me? Yeah, exactly. It's puberty blockers are chemicals, right? Let's just be real. They're chemicals that prevent the natural process of the body developing what it was naturally designed to be, which is either male or female. So it's totally demonic in its structure off top. And when we're thinking about this situation right here, let's read the rest of the article. Right? A University of Washington Medical Center professor said that there should be laws preventing children from getting tattoos, despite previously signing a declaration that kids should receive sex change treatments if they want them. Dr. Cora Bruner, what is that, L? Whatever that is, can you mute that, please, brother?
What is what?
That echo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It should be good.
That echo was killer. It's good now, right?
Oh, no, I
Dr.
can't hear
Cora Bruner, a professor in pediatrics, man, listen here, man. He's one of these fake woke people, man. I'm about to play that song too, right? Dr. Cora Bruner, professor, pediatrician, and professor and pediatrician at Seattle Children's Hospital. She commented on the little kid getting a tattoo, and you know she had all this smoke for parents. I guess it was some chick out of New York that gave it okay for a 10-year-old to get a tattoo, and she was all up in a rage about that. But when it comes to kids being able to decide if they want to get sex reassignment or gender reassignment surgery, she's all the way advocating for that. Right? And it says, woke Bruner told the New York Times she thought children under 18 don't have the agency to adequately make a decision about placing a permanent mark on their body, but she thinks they have the agency to decide if they want to be the opposite sex, if that's how they feel. Right? And this is her right here. This is Dr. Cora Bruner, and she looks like a goddamn demon. Tell me when y'all look into this chick's face, she doesn't look very demonic, right?
Nah, this is
y'all still talking about eating box, man. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all some freaky shit tonight, right?
Yeah. Nah,
right, this is the girl. Hey, listen. This is the girl she talking about right here with her handsome looking ass, right? This is the chick out of New York who allowed her 10-year-old son to get a tattoo. Right? Totally immoral, totally wrong. She's terrible. Right? And Bruner was commenting on a case involving this chick's name is Crystal Thomas, and she's the mother who allowed her 10-year-old son to get a tattoo. Look at this picture of this chick. Look at this picture of this chick, y'all. Look at her face, man.
Nah. Yeah,
She
keep scrolling.
She look goddamn scary, right?
Yeah, she do. Yeah, scroll some more. Yeah, keep going. We need to put some. There we go.
Right.
Hey, nah. Cupcake is wild.
Hold on, let me finish reading this real quick though. In 2018, Academy of Pediatrics statement titled "Ensuring Comprehensive Care and Support for Transgender and Gender Diverse Children and Adolescents," Bruner and other medical professionals expounded on the benefits of allowing children and adolescents to decide to take sweeping actions to permanently alter their bodily makeup. The statement advises that youth who identify as TGD, transgender, have access to comprehensive, gender-affirming, and developmentally appropriate health care that is provided in a safe and inclusive clinical space. That treatment includes puberty blockers, which delay or prevent the onset of physical characteristics which would otherwise develop based on one's chromosomal makeup. Although the statement characterizes such hormonal treatment as reversible, it notes that one of its benefits is preventing bodily development enough so that patients can avoid gender-affirming surgery later. It reduces the need for later surgery because physical changes that are otherwise irreversible, protrusion of the Adam's apple, like I just said, male pattern baldness, voice change, breast growth, etc., are prevented, the statement reads. Puberty blockers have long been presented as reversible by trans rights advocates, but studies show they can have dangerous side effects, including causing severely diminished bone density in young people. Right? Oh my God, this is so demonic, man. Bruner's hypocritical comments come as a report from UCLA found that the number of adolescents identifying as transgender has nearly doubled since 2017, when the same report was last compiled. So that lets you know that the indoctrination is working. The report found that 1.4% of adolescents between 13 and 17 years old identified as transgender, and 1.3% of young adults between 18 and 24 do. Only 0.5% of the adults identify as transgender. So these numbers are very low, but they're rising, and that lets you know, right, that there is an agenda at foot. As these numbers soar, with some saying wider acceptance of gender fluidity has led to people feeling more comfortable about expressing how they feel about themselves, and others cautioning that teenage social pressures are fueling the spike, social engineering, aka social media, the debate has raised about when people should be allowed to choose to undergo potentially irreversible gender-affirming procedures. Proponents have argued the lives of children who identify as transgender would greatly be benefited by being allowed to undergo such surgeries, as the oppressive presence of their own body would be lifted. Critics caution that it is foolish to allow people who are not even allowed to vote or drink alcohol to take such drastic measures until they are old enough to understand the long-lasting implications. Facts, truth. I totally agree. We don't let kids vote. We don't let them drive. We don't let them buy cigarettes, tobacco, alcohol. We don't let them work. Right? They can't get a driver's license. Why would in the hell would you let your little boy or little girl tell you that they're anything other than that? Right? It's crazy, man. Absolutely insane. L, where you at, bro?
Here.
All right, go ahead, talk to him. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I got piss real quick.
Hey, that whole story is crazy, though. The whole gender affirmation, all that shit, over getting a tattoo. I thought that story was wild when I first brought it up. And I mean, come on now. A tattoo, you get that reversed, but with that gender reversal shit or whatever, the stopping the puberty shit, whatever they doing to people to enhance their hormones to be whatever they trying to be, definitely, like you said, is irreversible, which is some shit I definitely ain't into. And also to give kids that power. I seen it happen with one of my favorite NBA players. Shit, excuse me. Dwayne Wade and his kid had I guess the original mom, like the birth mom, biological mother, was pissed off because he's trying to allow her to actually, or him to get that transformation, and she feel like that's a decision, like basically a decision that should be made when you're 18. And I think it should be. I honestly think it should be a decision made when you like 21 or even later, because that's some shit that's like it's forever. And I think a lot of people caught up in what's going on right now. And I'm all about, like, I'm really a person that's always about people making their own decision. I never tell nobody not to make their own decision, but I can't rock with that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want nobody to be out here changing their gender and then trying to go back and then getting pissed off because they can't change it back. It's just weird. But at the end of the day, everybody gotta live their own life. You gotta live with your decisions. But I don't feel like kids should be able to make that decision until they at least 21 with that kind of decision. Like, I feel like that's even past the 18-year-old mark because it's different. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say on that. I don't want to speak too much on that. But yeah, let's celebrate. You already know. Dope ass track, feel good music. Hey, you already know. It is what it is. It's a great vibe in here tonight. I'm feeling great. Yes, I might have been slurring a little bit. Let me tell you, I've been sipping all day. You already
You
know.
definitely slurring, bro.
I've been off the Christmas ales. I've been kicking it all day. I've been doing what I'm doing. I've been in a great mood, great vibe. You know what it is. I got some motherfucking dope ass chocolates from Schmidt's Chocolate House. Make sure y'all go check that out in German Village. Martha Stewart. You already know I love Martha Stewart. And even though she did what she did with the sweatshops, I rock with Martha Stewart. And she rated them the number 3 fudge house in the motherfucking whole United States. I went out there. I got me some chocolates earlier today. I spent a lot of money on those shits, but they was great. I got some turtle. I got some original Buckeyes. I got the whole bundles and shit. So yeah, that shit was dope. And them motherfucking them turtles, like motherfucking this big. I ain't even gonna front you, bro. Like big as fuck.
Motherfuckers is hella big up there at Schmidt's, man.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, it's dope as fuck. But yeah, you already know. Yes, it's dope vibes. Cupcake. Sharice is always gonna be dope vibes. I always tell her to come up in here. She act like she don't want to come up in here, but I love that she's up in here tonight. It's definitely I'm appreciative of her coming up in here. Saluted. Yes, the Buckeyes and they're original, like they homemade. They not them bullshit joints like Sharice. Like I said, I had to spend a little bread for them, but they about as close as you can get to the original recipe flavor, and they good. Yeah, the Buckeyes is original. But yeah, let's play some music. Can we get some music going?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to do, man. You read my mind. That's what I'm on right now.
I'm gonna have to go out and come back in because my sound fucked up. I can't hear you. I'm gonna go out and come back in. Let's get some music.
Hold on. You said you can't hear me?
I can hear you, but it's low as fuck. So I'm about to exit out and I'm gonna come back in while you playing the song.
All right, no doubt. I'm about to play another track. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, play that joint off of your album with me and you. That California, that feel good music. That's like this.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That pull up on. You know what I'm talking
that's that shit right there.
Right to it, you know what I'm talking about?
We in good vibes tonight on this Friday, and Cupcake and Sharice got me cracking up in this chat tonight. They are crazy tonight. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like y'all said, I prefer the others myself. I prefer to. Hey, you got to be yourself. Free your mind. You know what I mean? Maybe we could play that tonight. Free your mind.
We definitely not playing that, but we definitely about to play
No,
this
we're
track
not gonna
right here,
play that.
man.
But I'm
This is
fucked up, yo. Hey, let's get it popping.
This is a classic E.N.E track right here. You know what I'm talking
Sharif,
about? Me and my brother
no,
King
you're not.
Els.
Why you going to sleep? It's only 11:35.
Who said they're going to sleep?
Sharif's going to sleep.
Oh well, she gotta go to bed. She can't hang. She ain't seen no night owl. You know what I'm saying? We about to
She
get
gonna have
into
to
this
watch it
track,
tomorrow.
classic E.N.E track featuring my brother King Els off of my album, The Real Contender. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go download that. I'm about to put it in the chat. Let's go.
That's the thing, man.
Been back in bad business since we was young, man. High school, you know? That's a fact. Hey, yo, Els.
East Coast sitting down, babe, all down, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, BYT, if you want roll with King, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the old, let it ride, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Pull up on the tip like I jack my slacks. King E.N.E and your guy stats. We don't give a goddamn about your guy stats. To be honest, most of y'all girls got wet. Step your gang up and roll with the winners. E.N.E a steak meal, fuck them little chicken dinners. You ain't never seen a clique of niggas this fly. Never. King your stacks, bitch poppin' like a fish fry. You get a vibe, see we on our West Coast shit. Call up the Cali Plug, cop them West Coast shit. Kisses at Nipsey Store, cop them West Coast shit. All blued up like we really West Coast friends. We do this shit with style. That's why the ladies love it. Be with their man straight too when we out in public. E.N.E, best flow. King L stacks with the facts and the let's go.
East Coast sitting down, babe, all down, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, BYT, if you want roll with King, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the old, let it ride, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to. Now you up on top, about to smoke with the chief. If you know King, he about to roll up a leaf. Look, I don't really dance to let that ass roll on the D so high. I wasn't on it, but you noticing me. Just like where I'm from, I got her screaming out, oh. I ain't paid for no entry, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be the Don or the Mo. Here for a couple hours, go and count on my dough. Look, I don't really know why they envy me. Maybe cause the whole team MVP kept the gangs in your wine. I'm the same OG. Treat the foe like my shoes, keep the thing on me. Game time, now it's mama mentality, up my salary. Wear the wrong colors in the wrong hood, in the casualty. Whether Malibu, Santa Monica on the beach, always gotta keep the 40 cal in my reach. East Coast sitting down, babe, all down, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, BYT, if you want roll with King, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the old, let it ride, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to. Hey, real talk, you need the outlet stacks. If you open out of weight, he gon' give you some facts. All Brit, narcissist, callers equal to 6. E.N.E the cheat code, play the game with a glitch. Reverse the flow like our man Raven ever in this. John B the truth, that's some rhetoric shit. If you looking in the mirror, you should know this is. E.N.E the life, lift the L, blocking the shit. 40 pounds on the shit, his name said what it is. Down, up, down, test, and the was a trick. G-strong like the hero, friends, times, baby, I'm so hard. My G, we just keep the people in the street. We looking down, we still looking down, we on this shit. If you want brother King, I'm about to bust, man,
Yeah. You already know, man. That's a classic E.N.E track right there, featuring my brother King Els. You know what I'm talking about? Pull up on, you know what I'm saying? Go download that album. You know what I'm talking about? Bang that joint while you're working out at the gym. It's awesome to listen to while you're working out at the gym. You understand what I'm saying, man? Hit that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You know what I'm talking about? We going in, man. It's Friday night. You know what I'm talking about? We got these news stories we bringing to y'all, man, with classic E.N.E music, man. Tap in and walk with us, man. No, that's not nothing newsworthy shit right there, man. Not that one either. Right. Now we got this story right here, man. We're gonna follow up on this, man, with the young lady Shanquella, man. Old girl Shanquella Robinson, man. Y'all know it's a tragic situation that happened with her. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, she lost her life. You know what I'm saying? Due to hanging around with unsavory people. You know what I mean? Sad situation, man. Very sad. Very sad situation, man. All right. Let's get to it. New video shows North Carolina woman Shanquella Robinson laughing and joking with friends about swimsuits just hours before she was found dead with severed spine following brutal attack by friend.
Get naked. It don't take that long to get naked, hoes. Where y'all at? She told I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot?
Oh, hold on real quick. I'm tripping. Did y'all hear that?
What? They we go on set that.
Did y'all hear that?
It's kind of like it was like it seemed like they set that shit up. That's the crazy part. They really set that shit up.
That's crazy.
That's what's even more crazy, that you would take somebody out of the country. And I know we already dug on this before, that how you supposed to feel when you outside the country and you having a great time, you know, having them dope vibes, and you just relaxing. Like the last thing you will ever think is something like this would ever happen, because that's not what you own when you out the country. It's the complete opposite when you actually go out the country, especially with your people. So this already was like crazy to even happen. Even if you have a little scrap with your people, you don't think it would get like this. Was some shit where they talking about body slams. Just wild, man. Like I don't know. It is a loss for words to even hear what was going on, and to even hear how I got to this. What's that, bro? Oh, look. Your Kroger ass was listening to me. They got the blueberries as your I think your ass could hear me. I heard we was talking about blueberries. Hey, that's how that smart grid be working, y'all. Look at that. We was talking about blueberries and look how them popping up on the screen. That's real. They hear us talking when you did influence some different shit right there. I'm looking like some big ass blueberries too. I ain't gonna lie, them the ones I would love to get to.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying, man? We looking into this thing with this girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like more and more stuff coming out. Kind of find out the person who was beating on her was a goddamn transgender.
Yeah. It gets deeper. That's why they didn't want to report that shit.
And I just was saying, because I was saying for her to have the injuries that she had, I'm like, ain't no only way a female can do that to her is if she was like trained to do that stuff, or she like jumped off of something onto the back of her neck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, outside of that though, the only human that can have the strength to do that with their hands is a man.
Cause like they said he power slammed her, like on her head, like, like, you know what I mean? That's the only way, like you said. Can't no, I mean, a woman that's just a regular woman can't do that. Like, you gotta be powerlifting or some shit the way that shit was. Like, to slam somebody like that. And we said that. What's crazy is before we even had the information, when we was talking about that, they could go back and watch the old shit we was talking about when we spoke on this. I was talking about that because I was like, man, this shit had to be crazy. Like, because it, like you said, it had to be somebody either jumping on her neck or some shit like that, or it had to be something that was like really crazy. And now it started to come out that it was a power slam. And now we see it was a transgender person that was a man, which, you know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't judging nobody. You do what you do, but this was a girls' trip. It was all girls on that trip, in their minds, at the very least. A girls' trip. And things went very wrong on that girls' trip. And yeah, I just smell a lot of fishy shit going on with this. They say they're gonna extradite him. They're gonna extradite him back to Mexico, and they're gonna have to go by them.
They need to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be some Mexican laws enforced, whatever that means. But they already tried to cover it up, so who knows what's about to go on with this. This is a sticky case because a lot of people cover this up. These people, you gotta really think about what happened. Somebody,
FBI is involved with this now, man.
let me tell you, somebody died in your room. In your room. You going to, just imagine this. Just think about this. Let's take the context out of transgender, all that. Let's not even put none of that in this. Let's just play devil's advocate. Let's say we go on a trip as a group and we all there together. And out of our group, somebody dies in our group, in the room that we're all in at the time. We're playing this together, all of us. If somebody dies in our group, and then after that, we bang out. We leave and come back to the States. We're out the country. Somebody, let me rewind this. We're out the country all together. Somebody dies in our room. We are coming back to the country without having to face anything. We all bang out. The person that we leave there is one of our friends. So to me, that off top just didn't seem right. Like, I'm not leaving none of my people back in no other country and they just died. So that already was like, yo, that's some crazy shit. Like, come on now. Like, you telling me that you ain't staying down there? Like, the family could come down and meet me. Like, if one of my homies pass away, or anybody, even if it's a female friend, if we out the country, I'm not leaving the country until the family comes to see who, you know what I mean, that person. Like, so it already was some crazy shit. They already came back to the States, but it was even crazier that the authorities.
Shout out to my brother, Mr. O, with the info. My Joe from Chicago in the building. What it do, man?
What up, brother? What's good, bro? So my thing is, like, they let them come back to the country. They went through customs and everything and came back after they just had somebody die in their room. This is some wild shit. They talking about a lot of cover-ups going on with this from Mexico to US, because how that didn't get no flags? Nobody reported that shit. And they even was able to fly across borders after somebody died in their room that was with them. Yeah, it's a lot of shit that we gotta hear some questions answered on this. I'm really gonna stay close to this one because I gotta hear this shit because it's different. You know what I mean? Like, somebody pass. Just like I said, this is us as a group. We all go on the trip and somebody pass away in our room. We come back to the country. That's not going to happen. That's not normal. So y'all gotta really ask yourself the question. One thing we always say is, who benefits from this? It was some different shit. But also, as we just talked about the last story, when you talk about transgender people, that also plays a part in the cover-ups, I feel like. You know what I mean? If I want to be real with it. Like, there's a lot of shit going on. When you talk about agendas and all that, this is bad for an agenda. If you trying to push an agenda, somebody doing this to somebody and killing somebody like this in this form, that's part of the agenda that's going on that would kind of fuck up the whole shit. This is one of those shits where people be like, yeah, because we already see in sports where they got the women in the college-gated sports smoking people, where they talked about her because she was out here in the water swimming and smoking people, and that was a man, and they already talked about her. So, and then you see somebody dying from this. This is different right here. It's gonna change a lot of shit. So, I think the reason why they didn't put this shit out there originally is because they knew it was a transgender person that did this. And if we're gonna keep it real, the agenda is real out here.
The agenda is very real, man. It's very real. And
they didn't want that. They didn't want that part to come out, Birds. Like I'm over here as I connect the dots, bro, and I'm just looking at the shit. And look, I could be wrong. Like if I want somebody to prove me wrong. If I'm wrong, just come tell me. I admit to it. If I do this shit on a live broadcast, I come back and admit I'm wrong on the live broadcast. Because that's the kind of dude I am. But you tell me that I'm wrong. That you feel like out of all this shit that went on, that it ain't got nothing to do with no agenda. Because why would y'all, how the fuck do y'all come back off of some shit like that where somebody died in a room?
right.
How do you get through customs? Through Mexico. So you got to go through 2 customs when you come back. Whenever you leave and whenever you come back, you go through 2 customs. Mexico, and then you go through your American. I mean, you go through one, but they checking your passport. So they going like it's got to be some type. So what's even worse is if there was no information on there, why didn't nobody report that shit? And y'all's all in the room together. That it was a fucking murder that went down in the room, and they let y'all get back to the States. Like this is a lot of weird shit that went on in this shit. Like I just want to hear what really happened and transpired from the start, because a lot was crazy. They starting to get questioned. So we about to hear a lot of stories that's going to start hitting the wave soon. We're going to see a lot of interviews. We're going to see it because there's a lot of messy motherfuckers involved with this shit. So we're going to see the messiness start flying here very soon. Better believe it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I totally agree, man. Because I just know the very fact that the FBI is getting involved with this lets me know that there's a lot going on with this story that we're not being told. As more and more information comes out pertaining to this story, none of it is making sense. None of it is adding up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I said, it's way more to this story than what we're being told. Like I said, the fact that the FBI is being involved lets me know that there's some stuff going on with this case that they're just not letting us know about. Because let's just be honest, and I'm not taking away nothing from Shanquella, but is this really world news worthy?
No, it's not. But the way that it happened is.
Is
That's
it?
what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, you can't murder somebody in your room while you out the country on a motherfucking trip and then come back in the States with no repercussions. And you was on the trip.
I mean, but clearly you can.
I mean, that's why this is an issue, bro. That's why the FBI getting involved, because that's not supposed to happen, bro. That's not normal shit. Even if it was, I don't care if it was transgender or none of that shit. If it was just some regular couples trip, the couple shouldn't have been, the other couple that was with them couples and the wife of the person that died, or the man of the whoever, however it was, whoever died in the trip, or whoever you with, there should be some more questions asked and some more repercussions going down. And I think that's where the ball was dropped. And they was able to come back in the country basically after a murder happened in the room that they all witnessed and didn't even get questioned for it. Yeah, we need to tighten up some shit in these rooms, bro. Like, to me, it is a real issue. I go on these trips, bro. Like, this should be crazy. I couldn't imagine no shit like that.
Yeah, man. With me personally, man, I'm thinking like, man, this situation is very sticky. You hear me? Like I said, the very fact that the FBI is involved with this, and this is making international global news, lets me know that there's way more. Lets me know that there's way more going on than what we are being told, man. Now we got to start asking certain questions that has to be asked now. And the first two questions that should always be asked, considering these type of situations, is why, as in why did it happen, and cui bono, who benefits from this happening? So now you got to start asking a certain type of questions to who's all actually involved with this. And I just find it hard to believe, for me, being the critical thinking man that I am, to think that this is all because of just some random act in friends. And no, I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it. Something ain't right. You hear me? Something's not right.
Definitely not.
You hear me? Something ain't right. Rest in the essence of Shanquella, though. Yeah, man. Rest in the essence of Shanquella. This is a very sad situation, man.
It is.
I mean, it's very sad. It's like I said, this chick had 4 kids.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm pretty sure she had more than one baby dad. So now these guys got to step up if they were involved or more involved than what they were to take care of these kids. And it's just an all around sad situation. And I just think about the domino effect of this, man. Like I said, it's kids involved. Rest of the essence to this girl, man, the blessings to her family, her kids, and all that. You know what I mean? And it's a sad situation, man. Like,
it's a lot. This is trauma based right here, man. Cause it's like, damn, if you can't go on the trip and enjoy yourself and have a great time with the people that you cool with, like, what the fuck? That shit wild. But it's a lot of levels behind this. Let's play some music, bro.
yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about, man. Rest in the essence to Shanquella, man. So we about to get up out of here in the show, man. We're going on 2.5 hours, man. You know what I'm saying? We thank everybody for coming out tonight. You know what I'm saying? My brother King Els, you got anything you want to say in closing? Els, man, where you at, man? Thanks everybody for coming out tonight, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. y'all already know how we do it on Friday nights. Friday night wrap up, E.N.E style with my brother King Els. We going in, resting the essence to Shanquella. You know what I mean? It's very sad what happened to the young girl. You know what I mean? But we can't ignore that to some extent. Although I don't think that Shanquella ever thought that this was going to happen, but we gotta be honest about the situation, you know, and hold her accountable to the extent to where she had plenty of time, plenty of evidence, plenty of clues to show her that this was not a person that she should be interacting with, and it got so far 6 years into the relationship, and it caused this girl to end her life. So, yeah, man, in closing, what you got anything you want to say in closing before we get up out of here, man?
Shit. I mean, out of everything we talked about today, like we're gonna talk about solution-based content. Just make sure y'all, I mean, watch the people that surround you from this last story. You know what I mean? But also, like, you know, stay healthy. And I just hope everybody just move good out here, man. It's the holidays. We're gonna go up into this New Year's, this new holiday season, and I just want everybody to feel good, feel blessed, and pray for each other, pray for yourselves, take it to the next level, push hard. You know, we rounding up this year, so you know, by the time we talk to y'all next week, we'll be going to the first of the year, and you already know what it is, man. I'm all about forward movement. And what we talked about tonight was it was a lot, you know, from the start where we talked about the way that we can take care of ourselves better and make sure that we right with the way that we wash ourselves and just stay healthy. Like I said, eat more fruit, drink more water, do all that great stuff. And then at the end is just, you know, make sure you watch who you're around and try to watch for the signs. You know, we all could be victims of people doing ill things to us, but also we just gotta also at our best try to watch our surroundings. And that's all I can really say. You know, peace, love, and blessings. You know what it is. All day, every day, no days off. And I just hope y'all just move with a bunch of light in your hearts. And you know, that's all I can say. You know?
I could have said it better. You hear me?
You already know, bro.
You already know, man. So we about to get up out of here. You feel me? Appreciate everybody coming on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in with us, man. Hit that like button. Click on the bell. Subscribe to the page. Sharing the social engineering. Y'all know how we do, man. It's E&E Fridays, Friday night wrap up. You know what I'm talking about? And we're going to get to it and break these stories down and talk about the trending topics and the current events. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to definitely get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate everybody for coming through tonight. You know what I'm saying? We love it when y'all come through and show us this love. You know what I'm talking about? Tomorrow night, we're going to be discussing. It's going to be a surprise. I'm going to make the post. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to post it, and we're going to have a discussion about something tomorrow night. Want y'all to tap in, 9 p.m. Y'all know what it is. Same bat time, same bat channel. You did. You know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all right here with me and my brother King Els, man, and we appreciate that, man. We honor that. We cherish that. You know what I'm saying? We respect that. We don't take that for granted, man. Go tell everybody to tap in with us. You know, my brother, Uncle Diggity in the building. Hey, you hear me? Hey, you hear me? Tap in and walk with us, y'all, man. Subscribe to the page. Click on the bell. Sharing the social engineering. Tell everybody come tap in with us, man. Y'all know Spiritual Roots Sundays. We will be back. You know what I'm saying? Me and my pops going to put together something special for y'all this Sunday. You dig? I'm going to mess around and go pick him up, and we're going to be live in the building once again. So, you know what I'm talking about? We're going to have that situation going on with y'all for Sunday, Spiritual Roots. And tomorrow night, we got a special show going on. It's a surprise. I'm even going to tell y'all about it. Make sure y'all go tap in with my brother, Serville Riley, man, a.k.a. Silk Wiggles Juice Boss. You know what I'm saying? First black-owned winery and distillery in the city. Open for business. Go tap in and walk with him. Tell him Stacks with the Facts sent you, man. We're going to ride out listening to this classic E.N.E track. You know what I'm talking about? Off of my brother Narcissus the Sick album. This is Our Satisfaction, man. Got my brother King Els on this track, too. So let's go, man. Tap in with us tomorrow night. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, smash that like button. Let's go. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Y'all know y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all right here with us, man. We love that. We appreciate that. Go to thatpipdown.com and get all E.N.E music. Thank y'all for coming out tonight, man.
Do it for the love, man. That's our satisfaction. All action, yeah. We about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man. That's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man. That's our satisfaction.
What's up to a hater? Caught in the Vegas, lit no Vegas. Now for the Vegas, I'm one step in the majors. Cautious the heart was, hope in the cases, lost in the matrix. 600 the gray bands. I said fuck your play friends. Never chase those, they chase when you make ends. Cruising on blocks, mowing the hot, live or you die. Those was the options. Determined by fresh, popping the rotten. Play the type possum, hype us and rockin'. They never call me. Fuck are we on now? Fuck playing low now. Blow hot, nicer than SoCal. When the king close out, score they close now. She ready to coast down. Ice up my coast now. Play and I coach now. Nigga, I'm so wild. Till it's all sold out. Never I sold out. Can knock what I sold out. Hot summers, cold routes. Never shut thunder to go down. No one can oppose now. Bad hands, origami they host out. I'm cold with the clothes now. More be less now. King touch my best now.
We about subtraction.
We gotta get your blast down.
That's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man. That's our satisfaction. All action. We about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man. That's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man. That's our satisfaction.
Nigga, all aboard, you listening to the captain. Circle mad small, too many niggas be capping. Keep that bullshit to yourself, don't need distractions. I got niggas that'll run in your mouth, not for extractions. It's all about the dough, my nigga, let's get it cracking. For these dividends, I'm moving shit out, let's get the packing. Roll a blunt and head to the sky, you niggas napping. My bars thrill niggas, compare me to Michael Jackson on the moonwalk. Nigga, this is real talk. Keep the green on me like I'm Jack with the beanstalk. Let me get a sample, nigga, that's how the fiends talk. Damn, that nigga lit, yeah, that's probably what your bitch thought. In and out of stores, it don't matter what the guy bought. I got the dough, be in that bitch like any, meeny, miny, mo. It's glitch, nigga, for real, I got that fire flow. And I done earned my stripes, my nigga, like a tiger spurt.
All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction. All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction.
It's like a sick bitch, girl. Take your pick. I said I need at least 3, the rest is up the glitch. Straight confusing them like trying to eat with chopsticks. All my goals up in the air like a corner kick. We been eating much better like lettuce wraps. All them lies in your head, that's another cap. All these jewels on us might be a metal trap. And I got the road to the riches on a mental map. We tried to distance ourselves from these haters. As for E.N.E, Virgil, it's a tremendous gap. So sick with it, coming to the dividends. Mr. Everything, want it all, yes the odds and ends. I'm too clever for all of this on schedule. There won't be a spectacle, let me get my vegetables. Double check the calculations if it's questionable. And my math is on point, like a decimal.
All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction. All action,
We about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man. That's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. Do it for the love, man. That's our satisfaction.